I'm with Remistry Maniande, also known as Rima, because it's a lot simpler. We might get it right because we probably won't get the full name correct. But do not worry, I haven't some ill time, no one gets my name right either. So, yes. Now Rima, you arrived from South Australia just an hour ago.
Yeah, I flew in from Brisbane today.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But yeah, I've been in Brisbane since start of this year. So started doing my paramedic internship up there. And then, yeah, I've been doing a bit of work and squash, which is a bit of a challenge at the moment, but it's really good being able to train at Carrara down at the National Centre.
So you are working with Stuart then?
Yeah, really good working with Stuart and like the girls who train down there, like with the other national players, been good. I do like shift work, so 4 days of work and then 4 days off, but it's good having that 4 days off and like a lot of support around that while I'm training.
It's fantastic, but you know what you're up against is people that play squash. And nothing else.
I know.
So you got to be realistic. How much can you achieve? And plus, you just can't take time off the tournament. You got to book holidays.
I know. And definitely something that I've been like figuring out this year. And I think just finding that like I really do want to pursue my squash like a bit more.
Yeah.
And I think just after this year is definitely something that I'm thinking of like spending a bit more time doing a bit more squash and seeing where I can go with that. But definitely through this year, like while it's been hard, I think it's also made me like a lot more like disciplined, like managing my time very well, like making sure I'm maximizing the time that I have. Like I think it's not like while I don't have as much time as other people, like I'm using all my time that I have as best as I can. Like while there's obviously like there have been like sometimes where I feel like I haven't done this enough or this enough, there's definitely times where I see a little bit of improvement in things that I've been working on. So I think that like every tournament is still a good opportunity, and yeah, like everyone does it differently, and I think this year is just a bit different for me. But
yeah. Absolutely. Now, the first time you were in Bega, which was a number of years ago now, we were all very impressed because you played Tamika, and although you didn't win, we were really impressed with our competitiveness and also your ferociousness on the court. You really applied yourself. So mentally, how do you prepare yourself for the matches?
So pretty much, I think the day of my tournament, or like the day before, I usually maybe like have a look at who I'm playing, like think about a bit of my game plan and all of that the day before. Watch some videos, but that's all like the day before, and then the day of usually have like a pretty like a routine kind of plan so I get a bit of like routine. So I like wake up at a certain time, have breakfast, have a hit, and that just sort of like makes me like get in the zone a little bit, and usually like to have a bit of a rest or a nap before my match, and then a bit of coffee sometimes, and then have a nap. And I think mentally having a little bit of like game plan ideas that I can kind of go back to, like not big things that I have to like always remember, but just little cues that makes me switch back into it in my match. And also I guess just knowing that I just am here to enjoy, and also how much I want to win as well will obviously come into play with that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, I know last few years we've seen so many young Australian squash players go overseas and to different parts of Europe, in particular America as well, to do block training and stuff like that. If you had the opportunity, is that something you'd like to take?
Yeah, for sure. I think once I'm settled a little bit more in terms of like what I guess finishing whatever like career things I want to do at the moment, and knowing that I want to focus a bit more on squash, I think I'll definitely have a good block of training here in Australia, and then sort of I think if I'd have to pick somewhere that I want to go, like it'll probably be America. I think that's somewhere that I've sort of like looked at, but I think just in general, like being born in Malaysia, it's also somewhere that like I can always go back to and get a bit of training there as well. So yeah, I think that's definitely something in the back of my mind and something I'll look into in the future.
Yeah, I'm impressed because I've always felt that you're very ambitious for your squash.
Yeah.
And yet you maintain a great squash life-work balance, which is a real credit to you. I personally, as far as squash is concerned, I'd love to see you complete your paramedic training, which you've been doing for so many years now. It must be over soon, and give yourself a chance to really give squash 100% go.
Yeah,
that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, I think it's just like, you know, trying different things and figuring out that I do really want to give it a good shot, and like I'm ready to put in the hard work. I just need to like have a structure and know what I'm doing, and then. But yeah, I'm really excited for my match this time, and great to be back here again.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. And look, lastly is that I get the impression that you're a little bit older. If you do go into a really difficult training regime, I think you have the added maturity to understand, hey, this is it, give it a go, and break through. Let's get the rewards.
Yeah.
So I certainly wish you all the best here in Bega, but for your squash going forward. Now, your biggest fans are probably your family, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to listen to this interview. So what would you like to say to them?
I just want to say a massive thank you to my family and also my coach back in Adelaide, who's always supported me in like whatever I do. As long as, you know, like I'm 100% into it, they're always behind me. So yeah, I hope I make them proud at this time and like in the future as well.
I'm sure there's no doubt you'll make them very proud. Remember, thank you so much for talking
Thanks,
to us.
John. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Romero, the very first Spanish player to ever play here in Bega. So, welcome to Bega.
Thank you so much.
It's wonderful to host you. Now tell me, you're from Spain. Squash in Spain, it's not considered a big sport compared to, say, football. So how did you get involved in squash?
It was mostly because of my older brother. He used to do swimming in these facilities where there was also squash. So once he was done with his year in swimming, he moved to squash because my parents wanted him to do sport. So then he did really well while playing squash, and I was jealous that he was getting trophies. And I was doing all of these other sports, so I was like, oh, I want to join too. I want to get a trophy as well. So that's how I started.
Right, and we're all aware of Borja Golan, what a great Spaniard has been. Have you spent much time with him?
Yeah, he is actually part of our federation. So he travels with us to tournaments and like coaches us and everything. So, and as well, when I'm back in Spain, there's not many, as I said, like many academies or anything that goes around squash. So he has his own academy, and I've been in his academy before in summer, so a couple of times. So yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, it's your first time in Australia, and you've been the tour here for some time. And I heard you did reasonably well at the Vic Open. What happened there?
I won the tournament.
Oh, congratulations! and was that your first PSA win?
No,
you've got a bunch of trophies.
No, not a bunch. But in this tour is the ones I've got my first trophies. I had Bendigo, which was a 3K. That was the first one that I won, and then my second one, was Geelong, was another 3K, and then Victorian is another one.
And are you aware of the great players that have won the Vic Open before you?
Yeah, I am.
It's cool. It's really cool. So you're here playing in a copper event. Your first round is looking like it could be interesting. What do you expect?
Honestly, I really wanted to come to this tournament without any expectations. I played one copper before, which was in Spain, and I was a wild card, so I really enjoyed what it felt to play without any expectations. So I kind of like want to repeat that. But yeah, I think there's going to be really interesting matches to play and to watch as well. So
yes, of course, and there's no squash tournament these days is complete without Egyptians, and we have a number of Egyptians.
Yeah, true.
They are very confident players.
True.
Very attacking, very gifted.
Very talented, yeah.
Yes, and we've obviously been watching you on the practice course the last couple of days, and
you can tell.
you can tell. So it's amazing, and I think for coming out of Spain, where there's not a great number of players, you need to go on the tour a lot to see what the world standard is.
100%.
So how much have you improved by being on the tour?
I haven't been on the tour that long. I've started more or less in May this year because I was in the United States playing for my university over there. So yeah, I haven't been that much, but exactly what you were talking about, the experience of being outside of my country, unluckily. But America also is really big with squash, so it helps you and gives you the opportunities to like learn so much from all these other talented players and coaches, and being part of a team with a lot of women that knows really well how to play squash.
And would you agree that it's a great training ground? The Ivy League colleges in America, Ali Farag, Victor Kruin, Siva Sangari, so many great players have come through that system. Did you feel that it's, I could go on Georgina Kennedy, just go on and on. Do you feel that it was a great apprenticeship for you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I completely understand how were they able to develop so good, because like you're able to get academics but also mix it with squash and be able to really focus on squash as well. Like you have mandatory trainings, and then you're also able to like travel, and you're playing matches almost every weekend, so you also get the match play but and the training. So I think the mix and the way that everything is like organized there, it's really like different to what you would probably get in Spain.
Yeah, it's terrific. So who was your coach in America?
I had a couple because I was in at Drexel and then I transferred to Trinity. So when I was at Drexel, it was John White and Dylan Cunningham. And then when I transferred to Trinity, the first year was Wendy Bartlett and Paula Ciante, but then she retired. And on my last year, it was Nour and Patrizio. So it's been quite a lot, actually.
But there's one thing for sure, the schools there can attract the very best coaches. It's incredible. Okay, well look, we'll end it there. Thank you very much. Is there something you'd like to say to your family in Spanish?
Well, I miss you guys, I'll say in Spanish. Os echo mucho de menos y un poco ya estoy de vuelta.
Great, thank you. I'm John Stiliano. With me tonight is Sophie Fidali from Australia, originally from Broome, so not quite, almost not Australia, and Ella Lash from New Zealand, who's famous for being the daughter of Raquel. So,
she's gonna love that.
And she'll love that. So, Raquel, how many times have you been in Australia?
Too many to count.
Really?
Probably one too many, yeah.
Okay, you do realise that if a Kiwi does well, they're usually adopted by Australia. We call them Australian. So,
just take the credit.
Yeah, well, that's how it works. I don't understand why Paul Cole is still considered a Kiwi. It's ridiculous. But tell me, so how do you feel playing in Australia? Does it feel like a lot like home? Is it all that different?
It's honestly speaking, it's not really that different. It's basically been like a second home this whole year because I've been only able to come to the tournaments here, and as there hasn't been many in New Zealand, so it's basically been a second home coming here.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And what are you expecting for this tournament?
I would love to do a lot better than my seeding. Hopefully make the quarterfinals. That would be incredible. But play some good performances.
There are some good players that are obviously playing, I reckon, above their rankings, if I can put it that way. So, I've studied the draw, no idea, but then again, that's no surprise. Now, Sophie, last year, how'd you go here?
Made the final draw.
You made you're kidding me!
Wow.
That's fantastic! Yeah. That's a real highlight. It's pretty amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You played really well. I think everyone was surprised that was
yeah, I was. Yeah. Really surprised to see Sophie in the final. But yeah.
Yeah, and how'd you go in the final?
I lost in 4 to Cheng, who's also come back again.
Yeah. But as surprised as we all might joke about it, you took the game off.
Yeah.
And when you did, the next game it looked like you might have got that one as well. So you were there or thereabouts. So tell me, since then you've been training overseas?
Yeah.
You go. How much has it improved?
Yeah, I think I've been based in Birmingham in the UK, and I really like it there. I think it's been a really good change, just a nice change of scenery as well. Training with some different people, playing matches against different people. I really enjoyed it, and it kind of shows when I come back and can get stuck in. I think sometimes it's good to take yourself away from the Australians to feel like you can compete more with them, to break down the hierarchy a bit. So yeah.
One of the problems you probably face is when you're here, you're one of the best players, and you don't always want to be one of the best. You want to play players that are clearly better than you. you need to understand the standard you want to achieve. What is it? You know, it's better than you are now, but exactly how can you get there? So now, who was your coach over in Birmingham? Who did you work under?
John Cheng. He's like the coach out of the uni there.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like working with him actually. Yeah.
Fantastic. And what are your intentions? Are you going back there?
Yeah, so I'm going back there like in like 2 weeks' time. So it's like this is my last tournament in Australia.
Yep.
Heading back to the UK. I'm there kind of for one more semester, and then I'll come back to Australia next year to finish my studies. But then, yeah, hopefully I'll go back over there after that because yeah, I really like working with them.
And is your intent to stay on the tour for a number of years?
Yeah, I think so. Like currently, like I guess you see how you go as long as you're enjoying it and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to obviously see how far I can get and like keep playing on the tour.
So I was born in Subiaco in Perth, but you were saying, where were you born?
Subiaco, but it was a different hospital, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a hospital.
Bit of a bummer.
Yeah, but it's small world, right?
Yeah.
And we sort of look like. No, okay. So, Ella, what have you got planned for next year or two? Are you also hoping to start talking? Because you said you've been playing a lot in Australia, and and to supplement what's happening in New Zealand, do you plan to do the same with Sophie and hopefully go overseas?
Yeah, I would love to go overseas at some point. I'm probably going to stay in New Zealand for a little bit longer. We just got as of a couple of years ago, a new national performance coach, Jonathan Kemp. So I work with him really closely, and we're kind of just seeing how far we can go with things before I need to, make the move overseas. Would love to base myself in England.
Yep.
I think there's so many like great coaches over there, so it'd be really cool to get over there at some point.
Tell me, when Joelle was injured, did she go back home to New Zealand, or did you stay overseas?
Yeah, so she stayed in New Zealand for a really long time, and then got all of her rehab done and stuff, and she was able to go back on tour this year.
Did you have an opportunity to work with her at all?
Not really. I did get to room with her at the New Zealand Open, which was really cool just to see her in person again, because it's not very often that she comes home. Yeah, it's been a really long time since the last time I saw her, so it's always good when she comes back home.
Did she tell you a lot of interesting stories about what it's like being at the top of the world tour?
No, we haven't had that chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think she's shortchanged you there, because I reckon she's got some cracker stories. We just got to get them out of her.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
That'll be a work on.
All right. Now, your mum's probably your biggest fan, also your manager and your
she's
financier.
Yeah.
She will be listening to this in your home. And I did answer her every email. Absolutely. So what would you like to say to Raquel? Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum. Thanks for the support. I love you.
Sophie, who's in your corner? Who's your biggest fan?
Probably my dad, to be fair. He's also pretty keen. Like, surprised to get. He's onto the bigger stream, you see. If he didn't know where it was, he would have been straight onto the messages. He's always in the comments, like, where's the link to the stream?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Say something nice. Or say something nice to your dad.
Okay, I'll do it to my whole family. I don't want to leave anyone out. Like, yeah, thanks for all the support. And yeah, love you all.
Yeah, fantastic.
Just copy
all right.
that one. Thanks
So,
to Raquel. That one dinner I had at your house.
She better than take this.
Okay, so while these two are giggling, we'll sign off. Thank you so much. With me today is the rising star of squash, Anahat Singh. No, that's not true. But I told Brooke I'd do it. Anyway, Brooke, welcome back to Bega.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back here.
Yeah. How many times have you been here now?
Third time now.
Yeah, fantastic. So you could almost, be an Australian now.
Yeah, might as well be.
Okay, well, why not? Because let's face it, you've trained in Canada, Japan, Malaysia, the Philippines. It seems only fair that you'd probably do a training block here in Australia. So,
Yeah, that's true.
Where are you now?
Right now, I'm based in Penang, in Malaysia. But I came to Australia 2.5 weeks ago because I spent 2 weeks in Tasmania for 2 tournaments there before coming here.
You did do a rather famous tournament here in Australia in Kalgoorlie.
I did, yeah.
A lot of players over the last 20 years have been through that tournament. Now Kalgoorlie is like 400 kilometres east of Perth.
Yeah.
So you go to the most isolated capital city in the world.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of people a long time, and then they jump. Did you go by train or?
I flew there.
Oh, you flew. Okay.
Yeah.
You flew to Kalgoorlie. How did you find Boulder Kalgoorlie PSA?
So that was my second time there, and I actually really enjoyed there because they have such a great community, and like they have a great event that goes on too. So like all the players, the whole community comes out. A lot of Perth players come over as well.
Yeah, it's huge.
And then then we have like the pizza night, and like then there's like the prize giving time. There's also like a dinner plus like there's karaoke. So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now Kalgoorlie's been a gold mining town for the last 100 odd years.
Yeah.
And it is rather unique.
Yeah, it is.
So it's fantastic, and that's a wonderful experience for a young person, squash player or not, to go to a place like Kalgoorlie. So where else have you been in the world that you've found interesting? Where haven't you been?
There's a lot of places I haven't been, but I guess maybe like my favorite city that I've been to was actually Rio de Janeiro. And it was just like the mountains there and the weather and the people. Like when I was there, I was like, wow, like I could totally see myself living here. Because like, yeah, everyone's outside, everyone's doing like running or walking or like, and everyone's like really, really happy and like, I don't know, hanging out by the beach like all the time. So.
Yeah. Well, you strike me as a true international citizen. You've for your relative youth, you've experienced so much and lived in so many different countries. So, what about the next 12 months? What do you have planned?
So next 12 months, I'm not exactly sure yet. Actually, I only have up to September for sure planned. I'm gonna be in Penang, Malaysia, until maybe like second week of September, and then I'll go back home for almost 2 weeks hopefully, and then potentially I might be starting my master's in England, but I haven't like heard back yet, so I don't actually know if that's like starting or not, but I'll find out soon. And then so it really depends on that, otherwise I don't know exactly what I'm doing.
But look, it's a credit to you that you can be so fluid. Most people need certainty in their life and they plan things out years in ahead, and most people would not be able to do what you've done. They wouldn't be able to accept that level of change. Now, if I find out later this year that you're living, studying and training in England, I won't be surprised in the slightest. It's fantastic. So what about squash? What tournaments would you like to play?
So I would love to play like the Nash Cup, but I think I'm like maybe 16 or something on the reserves list, so I just won't make it in. But that happens in September, and a lot of players use that as like their first tournament like back from like the year, other than like the Diamond event in Egypt, the Egyptian Open. Other than that, I'm just gonna be focused on Japan Nationals that happens in November. Because I mean, last year I came in and I was injured, and I don't think we had a time to do an interview as well. So I had to take time off from September, or I wasn't playing any tournaments from September to February. So I don't have any tournaments that I need to like make up points for to like maintain a ranking. So, but then from March until now, I've had so many tournaments, and a lot of tournaments also that it's not a PSA event too, like because Asia has a lot of tournaments during that time, like Asian Championships or like doubles or East Asian Champs, like stuff like that. So I played I'm so tired. I have this tournament and then one more tournament, and then like I'll get to go home and just like chill out for a bit. And then have a solid training block for Japan Nationals, and then I guess I'll be playing PSA tournaments after that. So that's maybe like 4 months from now. I'm not exactly sure which tournaments I'll be playing yet.
You've always impressed me as being a very rigorous squash player. I was always aware how many tournaments you were playing, and it seemed a great many. Ideally, how many tournaments would you like to play now?
In the year, ideally, I think I'd like to play maybe 15 tournaments, 16 tournaments. Yeah, but right now I think I'm at 10. but like it was tense from March until now.
Yeah.
So like playing this.
That's ludicrous amount of squash in a short period of time.
Yeah, and like playing this tournament plus the next tournament, that's just replacing because I played them last year too.
Yeah.
So that's not even like adding, like I'm not gonna gain any more tournaments. So I know, yeah, it was a lot of tournaments just in a short period of time. So I can't wait to like take a bit of a break.
Yeah, take a break. Yeah, I can understand. Okay, so your family back home might be listening to this. Would you like to say something to them?
To my family back home in Canada, thank you always for supporting me, and I really, really hope I do well at this tournament. I have a really, really tough first round, so you know, I'm just happy if I start off really well, and I mean, I hope to like win my first round. If not, I don't know. I guess I'll get good practice in this week. Just be here in Bega, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you, Brooke. We wish you all the best, and hopefully we'll see you again in 12 months' time.
Yeah.
Good.
And maybe during the tournament too. Maybe I can help commentate and stuff like that.
There
I'll
is
be here,
absolutely
so.
no doubt.
Yeah.
We'll be listening
I'll
to
be here.
the tones of your wonderful dulcet tones of your voice. But okay, so Brooke, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Time. New South Wales Squash Bega Open 2025 quarterfinal match. Hayley Ward of South Africa to serve, Anahat Singh of India to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all. Stroke to Singh. Hand out, 1 love. good from here. 2-love. Three love. Four love. Five love. Hand out, 1-5. Good. Hand out, 6-1. Seven, 1. Right box. 8-1. Left box. 9-1. Ten, 1, game ball. Hand out, 2-10, game ball. 3-10, game ball. Down. 4-10, game ball.
Yeah.
11-4, game to Singh. Singh leads 1 game to love. Singh leads 1 game to love. Lovell. One love. Stroke to Singh. Ball came back a long way.
Sorry, can you put off the fan? Sorry.
2 love. Out. 3 love. Not up. Hand out, 1-3. Stroke toward. 2-3. Three all. Four, 3. Hand out, 4 all. Hand out, 5-4. Six, 4. Hand out, 5-6. Stroke to Singh. 6 all. Yes, let. She moved that to that side. 6 all. Look good from here. Hand out, 7-6. Stroke to Singh. Hand out, 7-all. Yes, mate. 7-all. Eight, 7. Not up. Hand out, 8-all. Left box. 9-8.
So she's moving in the line.
No way.
No, I'm not asking now, but just
Hand out, 9-all. Ten 9, game ball. No way. The ball died in the back corner.
first bounce is here, and she's coming out there.
Yeah, but the ball's died in the back corner. I
Understand
did,
that, but first bounce.
okay, I don't believe you could have got there at that stage.
I'm not talking about the back, I'm talking about first bounce. Can you just watch, please?
Okay, I'm watching. I don't believe you could have got to the ball
I don't
there.
have to go there, I can hit first bounce.
Yeah. I'm sorry, no way. Eleven 9 game to Singh. Singh leads 2 games to it. Hang on. So,
Fine, thank you.
okay. I will resume 60 seconds. Singh leads 2 games to love. Level. One love. Two love. No way.
Hello? Or the... Oh, okay.
And
Hi
now,
guys,
1-2.
this is Brooke from Canada. Right now we are watching the quarterfinals of the Bega Open, and we have
And
Hayley
now,
Ward from
3-1.
South Africa playing against Anahat Singh from India. Anahat Singh is the first seed for this event, and Hayley Ward is, I think, a top 8 seed. I think maybe like
Hand out,
5
2-3.
or something. But I think this is the second game. Sorry, I just like got here, so I don't know exactly what's happening.
Shut
But
up.
oh, this is the third game. Okay, so I'm assuming Anahat is up
Hand
2
out,
love.
4-2.
And she's up 4-2 in this game. I did come in when there was a bit of like a scuffle, I think, like in the very end of the second game. But
Hand out, 3-4.
I think because I just came in, I didn't know exactly what was happening. So, anyways, let's see. It looks like right now in this game, Anahat is putting the ball really well in
Hand out,
the forehand
5-3.
and backhand deep corners. And looks like Hayley's doing... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to go move over to the court and commentate from there.
6-3.
Okay, so 6-3. Looks like... Ooh, okay. Oh, that was a good rally from Hayley. She started off with a really strong shot. Let's try to see what she's trying to do. I would say she would definitely have to... Oh, yeah. She definitely have to keep her shots tight.
Hand out, 7-4.
Anahat can't, you know, shoot in drops like that, because Anahat is really, really good at doing that.
Yeah.
Ooh, she got a little bit lucky there.
Hand out, 5-7.
But yeah, I would say if you want to do well against Anahat, this is obviously easier said than done. You definitely have to get her to the back. You can't let her have any time around the tee. Since she's so good with her racket and with her holds. And she's really good at putting in the ball short like that. Oh, okay. Hayley's doing pretty good. Getting some nice gets back. Oh, that was really good. But Hayley did pretty well there. She was able to use some height, trying to get the ball to the back. Oh, that's so good. I did play Anahat once over a year ago, and I think she got me on her first cross flick like that. And then I like read her other ones, but she does it really well, and you know she does that at good timing too. It makes it really hard to read. Okay. Oh, dang. Oh, that was a really good get. Good work.
Hand out, 6-9.
I'm not sure if this was the closest game or not, but being able to get 6 points from Anahat is pretty good. Oh, yep, that was a nice shot.
7-9.
Looks like Anahat might have loosened up a little, or not loosened up. Would have relaxed a little bit. Ooh, okay.
Hand out. 10-7, match ball.
Okay. Now Anahat has 3 matches, or 3 match balls against Haley Ward. Just in the first one.
Hand out.
She looks kind of annoyed,
8-10, match ball.
looking towards the back. Let's see if Haley can finesse the next 2 points to tie it up to 10 all. She's hitting with some good power, and it's staying tight. Oh, that was double.
Got up, thank you.
Nice. That's pretty good.
9-10, match ball.
She might have to get her drives just slightly further back, but as long as it's tight, looks like she's managing pretty well. Ooh, okay.
10 all, a player must win by 2 points.
Good work by Haley to tie it up 10 all. Let's see if Anahat can refocus. And
Yes, let.
yeah, that's a let. Just an accidental
Right side, 10 all.
contact. It happens. Ooh,
Stroke to Ward.
Oh, okay. Now Haley has game ball. 11-10.
11-10, game ball.
This is interesting. I think Anahat's length started to go a little bit short, and then she started shooting more too. A little too early
Hand
in
out.
the rally.
11 all.
But yeah, if Haley's able to just keep her shots tight. Oh, not like that. That was the opposite. But, that's nice. Okay, so on these courts, I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you hit the very back, you can get really funny bounces because the glass doesn't extend all the way to the back. So there's like a little bit of, like a slightly, oh, that was down. Ooh, yeah, slightly different
12-11,
material.
match ball.
Okay, Anna has 1 match ball, or this is her 4th one. Let's see if she can close it out, or if, ooh, that's good from Haley. Just has to keep it tight. Well, even though the last few exchanges weren't that tight from Haley, at least it was good length. Yep. There it is.
Hand out, 12 all.
Okay, Haley managed to tie it up 12 all. That was a nice straight kill.
Down.
Ooh, that was kind of critical. Okay.
Hand out, 13-12, match ball.
5th match ball for Anahat. Her crosses are a little bit narrow at the moment. Ooh. Sorry. She just boasted it back to the front where Haley already was. That's why I made that sound. Okay, so they're having a nice long rally. Haley's doing a pretty good job. Getting her around. Anahat's length is starting to come in a little bit again. Oh yeah, that's the drop. Oh, yeah.
14-12.
Ooh, that was a really good
Match
rally.
to Singh, 3 games to love.
Okay, so that was match.
11-4, 11-9, 14-12.
So the last game was definitely the closest, and then the other 2 were pretty decent. So it was a 27-minute match. Last game was 10 minutes. The other 2 games, yeah, 11-9. The second game was actually really close too. And then maybe the first game, Haley just was like warming up. So yeah, that's the first of the that's the first of the Bega Open quarterfinals. So Anahat saying she's booked her way into the semifinals. Next up, I actually don't know who we have next. Oh, Nour Khafagy, who is the younger sister of Malak Khafagy, who actually won this tournament 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago. And yeah, I think she played maybe Jess Turnbull or Tanvi Kana in the finals. But yeah, so she won a 12K here. Okay, yeah, here we have it at 5:45, which is, how long is that from now?
Hey, it's Rima.
Yeah.
I'm just joining in for the next match.
What are we looking at?
It's
5:30?
5:30.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. I thought I was looking at the notifications. Yeah, so we got 12 minutes until the next match starts.
So that's between Cheng from Hong Kong, who is the 6th seed, and Nour Khafagy, who was a 9/16 seed and had a really big win yesterday, actually.
Yeah, she's had quite a battle for her first round and second round match. First round, she played Rachel Grinham, who is, former world number 1, absolute legend of Australia squash. Is still, playing squash and competing on the PSA and getting wins here and there, which is really, really impressive. I actually don't know how old she is, but I know she's a lot older than me.
Pretty sure she's like 40, late 40s, but yeah,
Whoa,
she's
crazy.
moving, like the way she moves is like she's 20 years old.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I would not have guessed that's how old she was.
She doesn't look like she aged any.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
she hasn't. That's crazy. Yeah, so Nour Khafagy was able to beat Rachel, and I heard it was like really, really close. I was playing at the same time, so I don't know actually like what happened.
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole match, but bits of what I watched just looked like Rachel's touch and like lob's height and stuff just kind of worked against Nour a little bit, but
Nour
in the
didn't
end,
know what to do with that.
But in the end, just looked like her pace and her her shots and aggression just kind of
overtook Rachel's.
But it was really good to watch because there were two very different kinds of players, and it was just an interesting match.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wish I got to see that.
I'm sure it's on the live.
True. I can go back and look at it.
Yeah.
And then Cheng, she was the one who won Bega Open last year. And she played Sophie Fadeli in the finals, and she won 3-1. That was a really good win for her. I think it was her biggest title that she had won. It was a 12K last year.
Yeah.
And yeah, I forget who she played in the semifinals.
She played Maddie, I think. Yeah.
Oh, Maddie. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think she won 3-love.
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, her road to the quarterfinals. Her first match was yesterday.
Yeah, her first match was yesterday. She played me.
I forgot. I was like, who did she play?
Yeah, she played me. I lost 3-love.
but I think I didn't watch the match, but it looks like the scores were close as well.
Actually, I think the scores, the first 2 games maybe were close. At least the first game was close. I actually don't really remember.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I guess so, like locked in, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I haven't like watched the match yet too.
Yeah, just give it a bit of time before you go back and watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
And Nour yesterday was up against top seed, 4th seed, 3rd seed Amina Hani. Was still up down and just sort of grinded her way through and got up in 5, which was a
Yeah, that was
really big
impressive.
win. Yeah, yeah.
She was down 2-love and came back and won in 5. And like all the game scores were really close too.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah, it
only
was either or, yeah.
yeah, they were playing at the same time as me as well. So
Okay.
I didn't see the first 3 games,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
saw the
yeah.
last 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And those were quite close. But
Yeah, they
assuming
were.
the
They
other
were
games
quite.
are close too.
Yeah, they were all pretty close.
But you know, it was like between an Egyptian and another Egyptian. So from what I could tell, they were just like hitting the ball hard and
They had pretty much a
moving
similar
around.
game style. Both of them just had really high intensity, high pace.
I
But
could
yeah,
hear like yelling from the other court.
you
Like,
could.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, there's a bit of like feist going on because it's an old Egyptian battle.
Yeah, because I'm sure they would play each other
Quite a bit.
sometimes
Yeah,
in Egypt.
yeah.
But I don't know where Amina El Riani is from, but I know Nour. She would be from Alexandria. So maybe they actually might not play each other as often. Because also, I don't think they're in the same age group either. Because
Yeah, I think
Nour,
Amina's a bit older.
yeah, because maybe like 2 years older or
Yeah,
something at
okay.
least. Since like Noor, I think she just graduated from juniors
Yeah,
this year. I'm
yeah.
assuming, maybe the end of last year. Um, but yeah, like someone told me, I don't know who this was. They told me that apparently Noor usually wins between the 2.
Okay, okay, yeah.
But like PSA ranking wise, like
Okay.
Amina's done better like
Yeah.
on the PSA.
So it's a bit of
stuff.
like a either one of them can win
Yeah,
sort of
I mean,
situation.
and that's what the result ended up being. It was like
Yeah.
pretty 50-50
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah, that's a very like interesting. That's a really good matchup. We had quite a few big battles yesterday.
Yeah.
That went to 5. So that was one of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of 5-setters.
Yeah, we had Akanksha and Sophie go to 5. We have Alex and Lejeune go to 5. Habiba and Tanvi go to 5. And they were
Yeah.
all like pretty 50-50 matches and
Yeah, they were.
really great to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, that was really good squash actually yesterday.
Yeah. It was like just entertaining.
Yeah. My match not so much maybe. But at least the other ones were.
Nah, they were all still like good matches though, like
Yeah.
matchups, yeah. Because this year the level's just so much higher than the previous year, being a copper event.
Yeah.
There's just so
First time it's a world tour event.
yeah, yes. How good is
Second
that?
biggest tournament in Australia.
Yeah, this is actually my first world tour event.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
It's my first world tour event.
Yeah, it just feels like you like don't really think of it because you always like you've been here before.
Yeah.
When it was a 12K, but
Yeah.
it's just the same venue and stuff, but it's actually like so much higher quality with so much
Yeah.
better players and like
Yeah, exactly. Like the competition's very high. And
Yeah.
also like the work that John has put in for the courts like to be so nicely lit and like prepared for, this tournament with the live streaming and I guess like the commentating and everything. It's very professional.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
And
I
like
think
I appreciate it a lot.
yeah, for sure.
The effort that he's put in.
I feel one of the biggest things I think they were getting done was the tins being lowered to a 17.
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
Because being a world tour event, they obviously had to do that, and I think they were initially like thinking about moving the tournament to different location in Bega, which is
okay.
at Pambula, I believe.
Okay.
No, yes, but
Okay.
they managed to finally they knew they were going to do it. It was just so close to before they started the tournament.
Yeah.
And then they managed to do it, which I'm glad because this
Yeah.
is just such a nice venue. It just.
I've never been to the other one. Have you?
Yeah, neither. No, I just
Okay.
someone's telling me one of Ash or someone was
okay,
telling me,
yeah.
Max, I think.
Oh, that's so interesting. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad it's here.
Yeah, it just feels
At
like
the
home.
Bega Country Club, hosting the Bega Open. I think that just fits really well.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so we have 3 more minutes left. I'm actually going to peace out for the next 3 minutes. I'll be back.
Yeah, just
when they start warming
reset.
up.
Yeah, I think me too.
Yeah. But yeah, so you'll hear from me and Rima in a bit. Okay, bye.
Bye.
New South Wales Squash Bega Open 2025 quarterfinal match. Cheng of Hong Kong, China to serve. Nour Khafagy of Egypt to receive. Best of 5 games. Level.
Hello, everyone.
Here we go.
I'm Brooke. I'm back.
It's Rima, I'm back.
Oh, wait.
Can you see? You can go down a bit.
One love.
So, okay. So we have the second match of the Bega Open. Rima, you should come down.
Yeah.
Come down here.
No, that's fine.
2 love.
So yeah, we've moved over from where the computer stuff is, and we are right where the court is. So we can see it live from the court instead of from the screens. Yeah, so this is our second quarterfinals for the Bega Open. Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Nice drop shot.
Maybe it's the
Hand
second
out.
point.
1-2.
Okay, so it's a third point. So we have Cheng from Hong Kong in the red and black skirt. I played her yesterday, and she chopped me up. And then
And then we have Nour in the pink and
white
the
skirt
white skirt.
from
2-all.
Egypt, who had a tough 5-setter the day before and tough 4-setter the day before that in the round of 32, and yeah, the 5-setter was yesterday in the round of 16. So this should be an interesting matchup because Nour would definitely like to hit the ball hard. I think she plays quite similarly to her sister. Oh, that was, oh my god, that was a nice shot, but a really good get.
It's good.
Yeah, I saw that ball good.
I wonder if
Hand out. 3-2.
Have they played each other before? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
I think Nour has mostly been playing just Challenger Tour 6K tournaments and stuff,
Yeah.
and then I think Cheng would be playing probably like 9Ks, and I know she's played a couple World Tour events too.
Yes, late.
Yeah.
3-2.
But yeah, so this should be an interesting match. Cheng would have quite a bit of experience, I'd say, probably
Yeah.
from other tournaments, and Hong Kong is also a pretty good country too.
Just a bit more time on the tour and been playing a bit longer, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, even if you're like pretty young from Egypt,
Hand out.
you'd be playing like
3-all.
some top
That's true.
players
That's true.
like once in a while in like league or something, or like
They
some
definitely
practice.
have the strengths.
Yeah, but yeah, Cheng plays pretty similarly to the other Hong Kong players, where she likes to shoot quite a bit. And the Hong Kong players are very good at shooting. It's mostly because their courts are so cold. So
Yeah.
they keep their courts at like 18 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't like when I go there because I don't like the cold. But that's why, like, you know, their game works so well. And then, you know, Nour being a hard hitter, like the ball's going to be quite bouncy. And I know Cheng would probably like the ball to be colder so that her drops and lobs would die faster in the corners.
Oh,
That's kind of lucky.
that was tight.
Right box.
Managed to get that. 5-3.
Right box.
Actually, so for the Bega Open, the promoter, he has all the players. We're all rooming together in cabins at Haydon, called Wildlife Cottages.
Yeah,
So,
cabins.
Yeah, so these cabins are in the bush. Oh, that was
Nice
a
shot.
nice shot, yeah.
Hand out. 4-5.
Yeah, so Hong Kong players are really quick on like jumping on the volley. But yeah, so in these cabins, you know, they like put us up with other players, and so actually I am cabin mates with Cheng. So like we woke up yesterday
5
morning.
all.
We're like, hey, good morning.
Yeah, nice. It's kind
Well,
of
we
like
played
you.
each other, but like
Yeah, cool. And it's also almost like when you're like rooming with these players from different countries that you haven't even really met before. Like it just gets you like to meet new people, and like you almost like feel like your roommate like is like you're supporting for them or cheering for them, and it also like gives you the opportunity to like train with different people if you know.
No way.
that was a nice little. I think Cheng
6-5.
did like a fraction of a whole third, and then hit it straight. Instead.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Caught like Khafagy on the wrong foot. But yeah, like I'm actually cheering for Cheng just because we like stay together in the same cabin. It would be cool if she was able to like win this.
Hand out. 6 all.
Nour Khafagy. I
It's
don't know
a
who
first.
she's. I don't know who
I
she's
think
staying with. You know? I think she's staying with the other Egyptians.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe like Habiba, Hani, and Amina El-Riyani, maybe?
Potentially, yeah.
I guess she would have played yesterday too. So.
It's not much in this first game. It's quite close, and both players are pretty even.
Yeah.
Just using that height there, Cheng.
Yeah, it's working
Nice.
really well.
Hand out. 7-6.
Actually, I feel like she's been using quite a bit of height over to the right backhand corner. Oh wait, right, right forehand corner. So I guess because I'm a lefty, for me it's my backhand.
Yeah, got you.
She's actually controlling the tee quite well.
Nice shot. Oh, she got.
Nice. Yeah. She's locked in.
8-6.
She's doing well here, getting that length, using her height, and then when she gets that opportunity, she's just shooting for stuff, which is really working at the moment.
Yeah, it is. It is. Being quite aggressive with going short.
Yeah.
But like her shots are quite tight.
Nice.
So I think Nour, like if Nour wants to do better against her, she would have to.
Yes, mate. Stop. Yes, mate.
Tighten up her shots. And
Caught her with a
Left
racket
box.
there.
8-6.
and avoid Cheng's volley.
Not up.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a
9-6.
Really setting up her volley drops there.
Well, yeah, like that drive was just perfect.
Down. 10-6. Game ball.
That's game ball for Cheng Ching.
Yep.
First
She
game.
has 4 game balls. We close it out. Oh.
11-6. Game to Cheng.
I feel like
Cheng leads 1 game to
I
love.
think so. Later, the second half of that game, she was able to, I think, cool down the ball a little bit because I feel like it started to, what do you call it? Sit in the corners better, you know? Like, I think she was finding her like overall corners.
Yeah, it was 6-all at a point, and she sort of just dominated the last few points and just got through and sort of just took tee position.
Yeah, let's see. So that game was 9 minutes long. It's pretty good. She has, Noah! So that is her Cheng's coach at the moment is Noah Romero, who is my other cabin mate. We share a room together. So honestly, if I wasn't commentating, I would probably be down there coaching her as well.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like she just has to continue what she was doing in the second half of the first game.
Yeah.
You know? Like she was finding her back corners like really well on the length plus on the straight shots, and then Nour was struggling to get it back and then give something loose, and then Cheng could just volley short. and, you know, hit like a winner or something. And then we don't know where Nour is. She's probably...
I think she's on the other side of
Yeah,
the
she'd be on the other
court.
side.
She's just walking up now.
30 seconds.
I wonder who's... I'm sure it's like... Oh yeah, it's Lojane
15 seconds.
who is coaching her.
Second set, here we go.
So we'll see if...
One
there's any
game to
change.
Cheng.
Yeah, we'll see if there's any difference in, you know, if we see any changes in their tactics and stuff like that after the first game.
Sure, Cheng's gone in with a bit of a confidence boost.
Cheng
getting
leads
that
1
first
game to love.
Nora's definitely
Level.
trying to even it out. So both players fighting for a really important game here. Nice shot. Just taking her space there through the middle.
1 love.
Cheng and Cheng uses some height. Oh, that was a nice shot from Nour.
Nice shot.
Hand out,
Gonna
1
try to get
all.
herself fired up. Most likely.
It's a tight shot.
Stroke to Khafagy.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
unlucky.
tight exchange on the backhand.
2-1.
I feel like it was nice
Nice.
that Cheng and Cheng tried to like, play through
Play
that.
through that, yeah.
Stroke to Khafagy.
Oh,
That was-
unlucky there.
I feel like that was like a,
3-1.
you know, that was like the perfect example
Of stepping, like
Someone-
playing through.
yeah, play through and someone like
Not.
through it. And now, you know, trying to get, I guess, like a stroke instead. Because I think if she did call it, it probably would have been a stroke.
Yeah.
Because Nour was quite close to her.
Oh, beautiful,
nice.
beautiful touch.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Hand out, 2-3.
Barely made it and just clipped the front wall.
I feel like Nour, so I think Cheng and Cheng's playing pretty similarly. And the ball's definitely cooling down a bit, which will suit her. But, and then Nour just
Well
seems
done.
like she's just trying to hit the ball hard, if I'm being
3-all.
completely honest. I don't know. I don't think she's really changed her game plan that much.
Cheng's definitely playing smart here. Just
Yeah.
really moving her around. She's taking control of the tee, using good weight of shot.
Yeah.
Not really just bashing every ball she gets, but
Yeah.
taking a chance. Although when Nour does get front position though, it's pretty hard to come back.
Oh, yeah. Like that. That was a perfect example of what you just said.
Yeah.
Right box.
A little bit of a towel break. Trying to refocus, I guess.
4-3.
I feel like she's just gonna come out into this rally, just hit the ball as hard as she can. We'll see if that's what she does. But okay, that was a good serve. Actually.
Good serve, yeah.
Whoa.
Great shot.
Okay, so Na Cheng is just on a roll
5-3.
here.
On fire.
Yeah, she's in the flow. And
Down.
Khafagy.
Just clip the tin there.
Hand out,
Yeah.
4-5.
Let's see if she's able to come back. She will have to make her shots a little bit tighter. Oh, that's just unlucky. It happens.
5-all.
This happens when we're aiming too tight. It just sort of clips off the little
Yeah.
edge there.
She's able to hit some tight shots. But Cheng was able to get that back. Got that one back too. Oh, it was a tough rally for Na Cheng. Khafagy was able to move her around pretty well.
Nour has a lead now, 6-5.
Oh, yep, there's the power. Yeah, I feel like for these cold courts here, it'll probably suit. It would suit
Nice shot.
Na Cheng's game style more.
7-5.
But you know, you can't always just like power through everything.
True.
Current world #1 is an expert at that. Yep. More hard hitting.
Down.
Oh, a bit
Na Cheng.
ambitious there from the back.
Yeah.
8-5.
Na Cheng will definitely have to try to start lifting the ball a bit more and getting it, like finding her back corners again so that Nour can't just hit it hard. So I think right now she's getting overwhelmed by the power. Ooh. Oh, that's a good get.
Down.
That's a great boast, but a great
Left
drop
box.
in
Yeah.
reaction to that.
9-5.
So Nour was able to win pretty quick, 4-5 points in a row there. Able to power through. Maybe it's a bit of a slip of concentration from Na Cheng, potentially. Oh yeah, she's starting to use the head again. And starting to. Ooh. Okay. Oh. That is such a good reach. That was a nice.
Right
length
box.
there.
Yeah.
That was a good rally.
Yeah.
10-5. Game ball.
Game ball
Okay,
from
that's-
Nour to make it 1 game
That's
score.
a really quick second game. I mean, I guess it's not over yet.
I guess it was a similar pattern in the first game where it was 6-all.
Oh,
And there was just a
11-5.
string
Oh,
of
and then
points that
game
Cheng
to
won, and now it's
Khafagy.
just been the other way
1
around.
game off.
yeah.
Seems like that 6-all, 5-all point is just like a turning point. Whoever sort of loses their focus or just makes a couple of errors in a row just gives the other person a bit of an edge.
Yeah.
1 game's all.
Oh yeah. What are your predictions? We didn't do that.
I did
Forgot.
actually. I
Oh.
said to someone before, I said Nour in 4.
Okay, Nour in 4. I would say I'll back up my cabin mate and say it's let's see, Cheng in 4.
I feel like 4 is just the
Yeah,
safest
yeah,
option.
yeah,
Like anyone
exactly.
just says 4.
Yeah, I'll just say Cheng in 4. Hello, I'm Brooke. This is Riva.
Put a
Yeah.
face to the name.
Yeah. Oh, we have Ash on the court right now. He is wiping the glass. What a professional. Look at him go. That's great. John should definitely get the camera on him. I think he deserves camera time.
I feel like he needs a bigger
Airtime.
cloth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, John was making fun of how small his like towel was too.
Will resume in 30 seconds.
Cheng's back on the court. Like she got some pointers for the next game.
Now we're sitting down.
Yeah, we've just been standing for a while.
Yeah. Okay, games are tied 1-all. And we both think it'll go to 4, so we'll see
1
how
game all.
predictions
Khafagy
go.
This
serve.
is the turning game
Yeah,
now.
it
right
is,
now.
it is.
Love all.
Pretty important.
Yeah, so basically whoever wins this game will win the prediction. Unless it goes to 5.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a nice shot.
Nice shot.
1 love.
Yeah, I feel like whoever is able to get the ball to sit in the back first on these cold courts usually ends up winning the rally. Because then it's hard to get loose. Okay.
Just getting the ball out of the opponent's volley zone is just super important.
Yeah.
One, they can't play a good shot off of it. Two, just give you so much more
Out.
time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
Hand
agree.
out, 1-all.
Which I think both players are really good at taking the ball in early. So it's really important to just get it out of their volley zone there.
Yeah.
Shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Hand out, 2-1.
I wonder if this game will also be like 5-all, 6-all or something.
Yeah.
And then
Getting the vibe this
And
game's
then
going to be a bit tighter, like maybe an 11-9 or something.
yeah.
Down. 3-1.
Looks like at the moment, as of these 4 rallies, Nour's power is working quite well. And Cheng is
Nice shot.
might be having a bit of a hard time like responding to it. Oh, ouch.
Sorry.
Yes, lad.
So Chen just got the racket to the face.
Couldn't really see what happened there. I thought it was a
the-
racket.
It was the
yeah.
butt of the
Butt
racket.
of the racket, yeah.
Nour hit the ball and the butt of the racket came up towards like the tee direction.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Cheng was going through.
Yes, lad. 3-1.
That would hurt, honestly.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a tight exchange down the backhand. Oh, that was crazy.
Nice one. The
shot.
ball just went a bit past her and she still managed to get it straight.
Hand
Done.
out,
Did a
2-3.
nice quality drop shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I kind of thought that might have been going like Nour's favor because she was there to get that cross, hard cross.
It's a tight one.
That's annoying. Nour's definitely taking her space around the tee.
Hand out,
or
4-2.
After she's hit the ball.
Miss Khafagy,
Not really around
your
her
swing is
tee.
very wide on the backhand side, so be careful with that, please.
Yep, she is getting in trouble for that.
4-2.
Just got a little bit of a talk from the ref.
About her swing on the backhand side.
Yeah, being a bit excessive.
Stroke to Cheng.
Did it affect the swing? Did it affect the swing?
I believe it did, yes.
Stroke to Cheng there. Khafagy
Yeah, I think
Little
it was
bit.
just.
disappointed with that call, but I think she was definitely in her swing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's
Hand
There
out,
were, like-
3-4.
No space at all
like,
to
yeah.
get her racket up out, yeah.
Yeah, like she couldn't really hit it. There's just so much contact there. Honestly.
Yeah.
Now Cheng going for the cross neck. Maybe Khafagy will go for 1-2 eventually.
Both
Oh,
players
those are
are
some-
using the height really well.
Yeah.
Cheng a bit more than
Out.
Khafagy.
Yeah. That was actually a really good rally. They went to like
Hand
four
out,
corner- four
5-3.
corners of the court. Yeah. Nice off.
Oh.
That's a good get. Ooh, nice.
Oh. Caught the
Yeah.
nick there.
Yeah, that was a nice
Oh.
shot from Nour.
Nice one. Really good angle there, just
6-3.
dying on the side wall.
Yeah.
Wasn't really able to give Cheng any time to get it.
Yeah, she really stretched out Na Cheng with that cross to the back first.
7-3.
Bit of a lead, 4-point lead for Khafagy here.
Yeah. Yeah. Khafagy looks like she's like marching off to like the service box. She looks pretty like fired up.
Another error from
8-3.
Cheng there. She's trying to reset and get back the point and get it back even.
I feel like Na Cheng might be getting just like a little bit tired, possibly a little bit winded from all this hard hitting. Since she would be hitting at like a higher pace than any of the most of the Hong Kong girls, I'm assuming.
9-3.
Let's see if she's able to respond and like get back together.
Change of direction.
Otherwise, yeah, Nour can just keep doing what she's doing right now, and we'll probably could like close out this game.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
well done by Nour there. Very well played. Just
10-3, game ball.
Ooh, okay.
Really want a big run of points there for Nour.
Yeah.
Another drop. Oh, nice one.
Smart.
Hand out. 4-10, game ball.
Yeah, Nour's shot didn't go all the way to the back, so and Na Cheng was able to, you know, slot it in. Nour did get it, but you know,
no way.
Know that this shot was too good.
Who's out in front?
5-10.
No, the towel break there, and Cheng
Yeah.
following up as well. Not trying to reset to get that 1 point to finish that game. Cheng definitely trying to come back.
game ball.
Yeah, she can definitely do it. I believe in her. I believe in my cabin mate.
11-5. Game.
Okay.
Khafagy. Khafagy leads 2-1.
Yeah, so now Khafagy leads 2-1.
It's been a really good match so far.
Yeah.
It's a bit up and down scores wise, but the start of each games has been really good exchange of rallies and
yeah. It's really up until like someone gets to 5-6, like around there. That's where like you can see who is like carrying that momentum forward to the end of the game.
Yeah, it just gives that boost of like, you know, run of points and just marching back to the service box to serve the next one and just wanting to win.
Yeah. Well, potentially your prediction will be right.
Potentially,
Mine
but you know,
is definitely wrong at the moment.
Yeah.
No more.
But Na Cheng can still, you know, come back.
Yeah, we'll see if she can like regroup.
Getting some coaching from Nour there.
Yeah, if I was Nour, I'd definitely be telling her to keep trying to use that height, like, because hitting the ball hard will suit Nour Khafagy's game more. And then if I was coaching Nour Khafagy, I'd tell her just keep putting on the pace, like keep putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Nour is definitely a lot better at maintaining that pace. That's just like a standard pace, I feel.
Yeah,
compared
well,
to
she
other
can.
players who probably vary the pace.
Yeah, she'll definitely can keep doing that for like a full hour of just hitting at that pace.
Play will resume in 30 seconds.
Cheng's back on court.
Yeah, first one to be back on.
15 seconds.
There's John coming back with the camera. Oh, I just noticed Cheng's shoes. I really like them. They're cute. Blue
They're
A6
quite-
Khafagy
shoes.
leads 2 games to 1.
I kind of
Khafagy
noticed
to
them at the start.
serve.
They were quite like
Level.
striking,
Yeah.
or like white and blue. Really nice. Good get.
Oh, that was
Well
nice.
done. I think her plan's
Hand
really
out.
to
1 love.
get that height and length, but when she gets that opportunity, she really needs to go for it because she's winning points through that.
Yeah.
Just making sure she limits
Oh.
the errors just as I speak.
Yeah, exactly. Like if that was in, that was a
Hand
winner.
out, 1
but
all.
It hit
Yeah.
the 10, so Nour was able to win that. Yeah, Nour definitely still has to avoid Cheng's volleys, her lethal volleys.
Yeah.
Yes, let.
Yeah.
There's room to play that one. She
Yeah,
moved away.
that's let.
There was definitely a bit of room there.
1
yeah,
all.
the ball didn't squirt out as much as I guess Cheng expected. It did come towards the tee though, so that's definitely still a let.
Oh,
Yeah.
No way. Yeah, the interference is not her fault.
it was
Yeah, she went completely the wrong way.
it was a low shot and she just took that
Hand
opportunity.
out, 2-1.
She was gonna go cover the drop, and then
Yeah.
went to the front.
Yeah.
But Cheng did a hold, and then that was a nice cross neck. Yeah, did a nice hold.
Hand
Didn't
out,
let her
2
do it
all.
back.
2-0 in the fourth game.
Yeah, starting off really well. Good rallies. Cheng definitely has to get that deeper if she's gonna hit that shot, or it'd have to be a drop, just landing around the middle a bit too much.
It's a good drive.
Yeah, but they're both hitting the back ball pretty well at the moment. Oh,
Nice.
that was a good get from Nour.
Just a bit
Good
low
recovery.
there.
Yeah.
3-2.
There was a good cross drop though. Nour definitely got that back though.
Yeah, she did a nice lob to get out of trouble.
Mm.
Then it was just a little too high for Cheng to put it in.
No way. Just moving into your opponent. You should go and play that.
I feel
Hand
like I probably
out.
would have given
3
her
all.
that. But
Probably,
yeah.
It was like, I can see where he's coming from.
I mean, yeah.
Ah,
Hand out. 4-3.
4-3, okay. This fourth game is still quite close. Ooh. I feel like whenever they've hit like a lob, I'm like, ooh, every time. I don't know why, but
when they hit a what?
when they've hit a lob.
Yeah. Short there.
Yeah, this is a pretty hard-hitting rally.
Exchange of crosses and just a loose shot. Oh, got it back.
Yeah. This pace is definitely more of Nour's style. Oh, nice.
Oh,
That was a good rally.
good rally and just ended it
Yeah.
with a nice skill work around the
Yeah.
backhand.
Left
goal.
box. 5-3.
It's a bit loose, but didn't really matter because it's so quick and low. Nice lob. Good pace.
Stroke to Cheng.
She's ready right
Yeah.
there to play it.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to hit that.
Hand out.
without hitting
4-5.
Nour. Oh, that was a
Right up,
nice kill.
up. No way.
I just don't want to push her, that's all. Can
Yeah.
you give me a line?
Yeah, she gave you room to play that ball. You need to go and play it.
Which line?
That's your choice. I can't tell you where to
I'm
go.
asking you because you heard me on the net.
I just need you to go and play the ball.
Nour's not happy with that call, but I completely agree. I think that ball was just way too good. It was just up.
It was just a bit
like a
a bit too short for her
Yeah.
to go through Cheng to play it.
Well, the ball was already dead.
Dead,
5
yeah.
all.
It was just too good. There's no chance she was getting that back.
Just won
Even
a
if
few points in that front forehand actually. Cheng
Yeah.
when with Nour wanting a left, but just not quite there yet.
yeah.
Out.
Nour doesn't seem very happy
And out.
with the past
6-5.
few calls.
So it's almost given her some more fire to
Yeah,
just
exactly.
get through.
Oh,
No,
it's kind of
another error.
critical. Definitely have to get the
7-5.
ball to the back first.
Cheng really needs to lock in this
It's hard
next
to get
few.
some. Yeah, it's hard to get like cheap point, like little quick cheap points like that. Oh,
8-5.
yeah. If Nour just keeps hitting the ball hard as she is now, she'll probably be fine.
It's tight.
Good rally so far.
Variation in this rally.
Yeah.
With a nice bows.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice post from Nour.
Left box. 9-5.
Nour getting closer and closer to her finish line.
Yep.
But
Nour.
Cheng's still in it.
Yeah, her shots are getting just slightly loose though. Her drives. Oh, dang! That was an
That was a bit of
impressive
an
cross.
interesting
cross shot.
interesting choice of shot with the
And out.
post. I think
6,
Cheng was
9.
ready, quite up front, ready to get
Yeah.
it back. Yeah, nice cross shot.
Because usually Nour had hit it hard from
Yeah.
that position.
Probably wanted to switch it
nice.
up a bit, but
Ooh.
just the wrong choice or wrong time.
Yeah, exactly.
7-9. Few important points here.
Yeah, this is very strategic towel
Towel move,
break.
yeah.
7-9.
Trying to break because Cheng just won.
Cheng just wants to get through the momentum of the last 2 points she's won.
Yeah, she wants to keep riding that. Well, Nour is trying to break
Down.
that. Oh, that was really crucial.
Hand
Okay.
out. 10-7.
So now
Match ball.
Nour
That's
has
match ball.
three match
match
balls
balls.
to book her way into the. Oh yeah, wait, 2? No, she has three match balls to book her way into the semifinals of the Bega Open. We'll see if she's able to close it out, or if Nachin is able to.
11-7.
And that's Nour
Nice.
Khafagy
Match
booking her
to
way into the
Khafagy, 3 games to
semi-finals
1.
of
Yeah.
the New South Wales Bega
6-11.
Open 2025.
11-5. 11-7.
Big event here, copper event.
Yeah, your prediction was right.
I know. I've been doing pretty good actually.
Thank you. Well played.
Great match to watch.
Yeah, good match. Oh, now Cheng's sad. I hope she's not too sad tonight in her cabin. Playing like, I don't know, sad music or like something.
Smash for vibes.
Yeah.
What's the time?
I'm not sure,
6.
but we'll probably take a quick break.
Younger sister of Malik Khafagy, who was our champion here only 2 years ago. So, Nour, welcome to Bega.
Thank you.
So, tell me, what tournaments have you been to recently? Where have you been playing?
I've been to a lot recently. I was just in India. I've been to India 2 times now. I went to Malaysia a lot. I won my first PSA there. And I went to, what else? I went to South Africa 2 times. Cape Town was really nice. And I also played in South Africa qualifications. Where else have I I went to Europe a lot, and I think that's it.
Now, how long would you consider yourself, being a professional squash player? How long?
Not longer than 8.5 years.
Yeah, year and a half. So, been to a bunch of countries in a year and a half, travelled, seen more countries than many people see in a lifetime. That's wonderful. Now, tell me, you strike me as a very confident and super capable player. What ambitions have you got for your squash? Where would you like to be?
Where would I like to be? Well, as an average professional squash player, I would say I would want to reach like the top 5 in the world, obviously. But from now, from now, I would want to take it step by step. Like I would tell you, like I'm right now in the 80s, for example. For the next 6 months, I would try my best to reach top 50, top 40, for example. Just take it step by step to be able to actually reach somewhere. So yeah, I think that's it.
I was talking to a player today, and they were saying 48 is like a magic number to them, because then they can go to all the big tournaments. And exactly. Would you like to be playing with Nour and Gohar and Amina?
Definitely. It's like a dream where you just watch them all the time on SquashTV. Like you wait for their matches. You always want to see them play. Even not only see them play like the big battles that you know the result of, but you also like to watch them play the matches that you don't really know the results of, like the matches that are in the beginning of the tournaments, because you're always interested in how they're gonna handle these type of matches also. Obviously, Nour Sherbini, she's she's my idol from day one, and Romero has been pretty good. She's actually amazing, physicality wise, everything is amazing. So yeah, definitely I would like to play with everyone actually.
I think it'd be fair to say that the women's game has changed quite dramatically in the last few years, and especially with the Egyptian players and Nour and Gohar at the forefront. The power of the women's game is really quite incredible, and a few of us here in Bega have been commenting on the Egyptian players, and they certainly cracked the ball. Now, on this tournament outside, we're having dinner with Rachel Britton before. It was about 15 odd years ago. She played her sister in the World Championship final.
Wow, actually?
Yes, she beat her sister Natalie. Do you think that might be you one day, playing Malik in a final of a major award?
Yeah, it has been always a dream for our family, for us to play against each other. It was literally a dream. My father would say, I would sit there and watch the final because I would know the trophy will come back home. You know what I mean? Because either of us, it's gonna be there. So it has been really sad because every time there's a draw that I would reach to play, but even if it's not for the finals, just quarterfinal, semis, whatever. Just happens to have a problem with the visa, happens to have that I lost, that she lost, It's so annoying that we haven't really played each other in a big tournament,
You obviously have trained with your sister.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and she's a couple of years older?
Yeah, she's 2 years,
So I'd imagine most of the time she wins.
Well, we don't really play that much together, like a real best of 5 game, but when we do, it gets really intense, I would say. It gets really intense because I always watch her play, so I know exactly how she plays. I really know how everything that she does. I know how she thinks. I know everything. So I'm the annoying little sister that plays with her.
Well, thanks for that, because I think there's a guy called Marlon who sometimes plays his older brother Mo, and there was a lot of upsets.
Yeah.
Why? Because he knows exactly how to get under his skin, knows his game backwards. He's the perfect person to be his older brother, so you could be the same. That's wonderful. Now, what are the next tournaments you have scheduled after Bega?
After this, I'm playing Malaysia, the 15K. It's right after this, I don't know, exactly 2 weeks, yeah. And then I'm playing the CIB qualifications back in Egypt. Hopefully I do well. It's a big turnaround.
big tournament.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's like a lot of players who play it also.
Yep.
What else is there? Yeah, I'm supposed to enter another 15K in Japan. I think that's about it. I just think every tournament, every month.
I think, would it be fair to say at this time, this part of your career, you're really looking for tournaments that are going to help you with that ranking, 15K plus, so then you can get to the Magic 48 and concentrate on the World Tour and just the big events.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Now, your biggest supporters are obviously your family, and hopefully they'll listen to this interview. What would you like to say to them in Egyptian, please?
In Arabic?
Yes.
To only my family.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, other people will understand. I won't, but they will.
That's very awkward. Well, to my family, طبعا من غيركم عمري ما هبقى أي حاجة في حياتي. انتوا اللي بنتوني، انتوا اللي عملتوا لي أكون أصلا بني آدم كويسة وتعليم وإن أنا أقدر أتكلم مع هنا وسكواش طبعا من غيركم عمري ما هبكون في أي حتة وان انا بتعلم احسن تعليم وان انا متربيه احسن تربيه وان انا بعرف اسافر هنا وهنا وهنا وبشكركم بكل قلبي بحبكم جدا.
Fantastic. Now, you share a wonderful outgoing personality with your sister. We've really enjoyed just knowing you for the last couple of days. We wish you all the best for this tournament, but we will follow you for the rest of your career. I can promise you that. So, Nour Khafagy, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
Alex Haydon of Australia to serve. Akanksha Solanke of India to receive. Best of 5 games. Level.
Hello everyone. Brooke is back. Cheng just played. She probably doesn't want to commentate.
And out, one
I'm
love.
trying to find someone to commentate with me. At the moment, it's just me until they're able to find someone. The match happening right now is the 3rd quarterfinal match between Akanksha Solanke from India and then Alex Haydon from Australia. And both of these players, they're quite physical. They can go on forever. They can hit the ball hard, and we're already seeing this in the first few games. That this will most likely be a pretty long match.
And out.
That's a good rally. I'd say Akanksha has a bit better of a short game. She could fire in some shots pretty quickly. She also has a pretty nice volley cross nick off the serve. Whoa, that was a nice cross. And then Alex, she is very more disciplined, so she'll hit a little more deep and be a bit more patient and selective when she goes to the front.
Out.
So this should be
and
interesting.
Out to all.
Oh yeah, I should say Akanksha Solanke is in the, I think, not gray. I don't know what color that is. The light top with navy skirt, and then Alex Haydon is in the black dress. I have a feeling these two have played before, but I don't know what their heads-to-heads are. Actually, I guess if I was looking at the screen instead of being at the courts, it would say
3-2.
When they give the stats for a World Tour events between players, they would say head-to-head, who's won head-to-heads. And Akanksha, I think for the past almost 1 year, potentially. Oh, that's a nice lob to the back. She's been living and training out of India. There's this, she was telling me about it, there's this village in a really, really pretty area. And I think they have a glass court, I think.
Stroke to
In like
Solanke.
some like rice paddy field area in a
4-3.
village. And she just plays mostly with like U19 players, like boys. And then Alex, ouch, oh my god. Ouch.
Stroke to Solanke.
That one stings. I'm so sorry. Is there any warning there?
Yeah, Mr. Lucky, please be careful.
Yeah, that's a bit of a warning. I don't think she...
5-3, right.
ouch. You can see that like really well.
Clear off the tee if it's a white cross court.
I understand, but if you see her
Sorry
there,
about that, but she needs to clear off.
that's why it's a stroke.
Okay, thank you. Score?
5-3.
Yeah, I don't think Akanksha did not like intentionally hit Alex there. And she did make a point of being like, Alex does have to clear for the tee, but also Akanksha should just ask for a let instead of, yeah, that would have been better. That was a nice shot.
6-3.
Yeah, Alex's bruise is already, looks like it'll be quite prominent. That was a very hard hit. I wouldn't be surprised if like her muscles might be a little bit shocked from that. It might like
7-3.
tighten up a bit, like seize up a little bit. I know when I've been hit pretty hard, that's kind of what happened to, I got hit in the hamstring. And it just, I had to take a bit of a moment off. Oh, that's a nice drop from Akanksha.
8-3.
So Akanksha's been firing a lot of shots in. She's been winning like a good amount from like lobs too, actually. She has a good amount of variation. Oh, Alex is actually a little bit injured. I forgot about that. So she was supposed to play a 6K in Tasmania last week. She was the second seed and had to pull out due to injury.
And out. 4-8.
I would say her movement, I don't know exactly what the injury was, but I think her movement is just slightly more conservative than it normally would be. So she might be not like stretching out as much and like responding as quick as she like normally would want to. I haven't seen her play in a long time,
9-4.
so, but I'm pretty, yeah, that might be the case. And Akanksha, I think she's healthy.
Yes, let. 9-4.
Okay. Reasonable. Oh yeah, predictions. Predictions for this match would be
10-4. Game ball.
3-1 for Akanksha. I wouldn't be surprised if she lost her focus a little bit and Alex was able to win a game because Alex is quite steady. But I wouldn't be surprised if Akanksha also happened to win 3 love. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess.
11-4. Game to Solanke.
Yeah, I feel like
Solanke leads.
Alex's
1 game
is
to
a
love.
little bit iffy. Definitely not as explosive, I think, as I remember it being. Which, I don't know, I think the last time I saw her was probably over a year and a half ago. So, Akanksha wins the first game. I think it was like 11-4 or something. Actually, I forgot what the score is. Ash, would you like to commentate with me? Ask Harley for the other mic. So we'll be speaking to a local Bega player, born and raised in Bega. He's just getting his mic right now.
Play will resume in 60
Ash,
seconds.
would you like to introduce yourself? Wait, did you turn it on? Yeah, it's on, it's on. Yeah. Would you like to introduce yourself to the live stream? Yeah. Oh, it's turned on, yeah. And Ash, thank you so much for doing a lot of the driving this week from the
Play resume in
cabins,
30 seconds.
Kindini Wildlife Lodge to the Bega club. Oh, country club, yeah. The Bega
Yes.
Country Club. Thank you for that. It's
No
about
worries.
it's about a 10-minute drive here.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Maybe just over. It's between 10 to 15 minutes.
Something like that.
Solanke leads, 1 game to love.
One way.
Lovell.
Yeah, so you were born and raised on these courts.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. Right now you're, well, you know, living in Queensland, but yeah, it's nice to be back.
It's very nice to be back, yeah. I like.
When was the last time you were back?
One love.
About 6 months ago.
Oh, okay, okay. That's pretty good checking out. Oh, that was a good get from Alex. Oh, dang. So that was actually the cross lob I was telling you guys earlier. Or not cross lob, cross court Nick off the serve.
Yeah, yeah.
I was telling everyone earlier that she's good at that. And then, you know, she did it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got very good volleys.
Yeah.
And she seems to be getting in front in the first game, and
out.
Alex has been behind and not being able to hit the same winners.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like Akanksha's mostly making all the calls here in the first game. Second game, I'm guessing she'll probably play pretty similar.
You were both in front of me, I actually couldn't see.
Akanksha will play similar?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
It came out loose.
I don't know what Alex is going to do.
I think she'll need to push up the court
that.
and take some time off her.
Okay, so like
2-1.
a bit more,
Yeah, I think so, because she was struggling to get into the first game.
Yeah, she was.
Maybe hit a bit harder like she is there.
Yeah.
That's been punished, that one.
And out.
Yeah,
2-all.
Yeah, that didn't get all the way to the back. Akanksha just ripped a post in. It's a nice shot. What are your score predictions?
Score predictions. I'm going to say Akanksha's going to take it in 4.
Oh, I said the same thing.
3-2.
Must be right.
Yeah, no, I said 4, but I said it could be 3. I think it depends more
I think Alex will get into it, but I think it might be a bit too late by that point.
Yeah.
Because Akanksha looks like she's on her game today.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's a no-let. Yeah, I think I was saying it mostly depends on Akanksha's like focus. Like if she drops her focus a little bit, starts tinning, a little bit looser, then Alex could totally.
Well, she hasn't been hitting too many unforced errors so far. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Alex is definitely struggling to get her back corners at the moment.
5-2.
Do you think maybe she's nervous with like, not necessarily a home crowd, but you know, like she's still Australian, so.
Well, yeah, there's always going to be a bit of pressure, but
yeah,
the crowd might get behind her and help her out as well. So.
The Bega crowd.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's not quite as much of a crowd as there could be.
And out 3-5.
Yeah, the Bega Country Club for the squash club members. There's like 60 members or something. 60 players.
Something like that. Yeah.
And out 6-3.
Yeah, so you guys should get all like 60 players out.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could. Hopefully for the semis and final on the weekend.
Yeah.
We can get a good crowd.
That would be good. Yeah, I saw the little promo poster thing on the front.
Yeah.
On the courts.
7-3.
On like the clipboard thing. What's it called?
I'm not sure what.
Board. You know, like down there by court 1 and 2.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Notice board, I think.
Oh, notice board. Yeah, that works. Oh.
You hit her on the follow through. It didn't affect the shot.
Finish it though.
No, it didn't affect the shot.
I couldn't tell on that one if it was the follow
And
through
out,
on the backswing
4-7.
as well.
Yeah, I thought it was both.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because you wouldn't expect her to put that one in the bottom of the tin.
Yeah.
No let. 5-7.
Oh yeah, so this is where Alex could potentially get the momentum. Akanksha's just lost 2 quick points there.
Down.
Oh, and that's hit the
Another
tin as
third
well.
one. Yeah.
6-7.
She's gonna have to refocus if she wants to try to get it back. She does have a bit of a cushion though with the points. She was ahead.
Yes, that's true.
Yep. Alex got that.
7-all.
7-all already.
Yeah, Alex definitely has to capitalize on Akanksha's like swing in focus. Not like that. Okay, it's so hard to get shots from the back.
It is. Yeah,
Here.
the ball's not bouncing very much tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite cold tonight. Yesterday
And
I'd
out.
say it's maybe slightly
8-7.
warmer.
Sorry?
I think yesterday was slightly warmer.
Yeah, yesterday it was bouncing a bit more, I think.
I feel like the bounce of the ball depends a lot on, I guess, the warmth outside.
Yeah.
Akanksha started lifting the ball a little bit again. I think she's regaining her focus. And then Alex, Alex is on the run.
9-7.
This is an important game for the context of the match.
Oh yeah,
I think
definitely.
if Alex can get it, she'll be feeling much more confident.
Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Alex is training out of Connecticut right now, in the U.S. And
She is with Rob Martin coaching her.
Yeah, and you know, she goes to New York, like she said, about once a week to go get coaching from him.
Very nice counter drop there.
Yeah, that was a really nice
10-7.
shot.
Game ball.
I just had to mention that because I started at the very beginning and then forgot to finish it. I was like, oh, had to just finish it.
Yeah.
But back to the game. Akanksha.
Yes, let.
Yeah, that's let. Alex was
10-7
pretty
game ball.
quick to get around there. Akanksha has 3 game balls to potentially be up 2-love in games. So we'll see if Alex is able to get her to the back or not. Ooh, that's a nice shot.
11-7. Game
That's
to
smooth.
Solanke. Solanke leads 2 games to love.
Yep, so Akanksha's up 2-love now. If I was her, I would tell her to keep using those lobs because right now it's working really well.
Yeah.
It's getting all the way to the back. But she's mixing it really well between lobs and
Yeah, very good
hard-
variation of
Yeah,
shots.
hard shots and then adding in the drop in the
And she's been clinical
post.
with the finishes mostly as well, apart from a
Definitely.
small patch in that game.
Yeah, definitely. Then Alex, I feel like Alex definitely has to use a lob or get her shots deep more because
Yeah.
a lot of the time it's landing a little bit short.
She's playing from behind the whole time.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
her
making it
drive-
difficult.
Yeah, exactly. She's not getting Akanksha off the tee, so she has to
Yeah.
actually get her shots all the way to the back to get her off the tee. Yeah, and then really just making the court bigger by once she gets Akanksha to the back, then
Trying to
adding
move
in the
Play will
her
drop.
around
resume
the
in
court
60
more.
Exactly.
seconds.
Yeah.
Because at the moment Alex is doing the majority of the work.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of work. She's doing a lot of court coverage right now. And also with her injury, that wouldn't help either.
No, that's true.
So I don't actually know how bad her injury is. It doesn't seem too bad,
She
but
seems
it's
to be moving okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it is she's not. I feel like she's not as explosive as she normally would. I feel like she's on her toes a little bit more
Yeah.
and hopping.
Play
around.
resume in 30 seconds.
She's also had quite a hit in the back of the left leg from the ball, which has got to be hurting a bit.
Oh yeah,
It looks
definitely.
like it would have stung that one.
Oh yeah, especially the color that it is now too.
Yeah,
It's
it
turned,
usually takes a bit longer to get to that point. So
Yeah.
it wasn't a soft hit.
Yeah. You can see the clear bullseye on there.
Solanke leads 2 games to love. Level.
Okay, well.
Out.
Oh, that's out.
1-love.
Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Ash, are you cheering on for Alex because she is from Australia?
Well, I think as a commentator, I have to be neutral, but...
No, you don't have to be neutral.
Okay.
You can definitely just pick someone that you want to...
Stroke to Solanke.
I'd like to see Alex do well. She also plays at my club occasionally,
2-love.
No way.
and plays on my team sometimes, so
Okay.
I've
Like
got to
whenever she's
support
back
the
and...
teammates, you know.
Yeah, you gotta support
But
your teammate.
I just want to see a good squash match most of all, so...
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that was a
That's
nice
a very
cross.
nice shot.
Can you hit something like that?
Oh, on occasion, it's usually an accident, though. So
3-love.
I've seen you hit a few like that. But
What? I have
not by accident.
I've not hit a shot like that. That's not in my repertoire. Maybe I should add it in.
You might need to practice that one.
Yeah, I will have to practice that during a solo and stuff.
Yeah, you can ask her to teach you after the match how to hit that shot.
True. I'd ask her for some of her time.
It's a good pickup,
Oh,
but
that
you
was
can't do much about that second one.
Yeah, that was a nice pickup. And then that was an insane cross drop.
4-love. Down.
See, it's
And
like
out,
stuff like that,
1-4.
where, like, you know, where she makes a mistake like that. I feel like it's just like a slip in concentration.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Alex needs to capitalize on those moments.
Yeah, I guess maybe if the rally's like going on for long enough, then like...
That's a lovely shot.
That was a nice shot by Alex.
Perfectly played into the net.
2-4.
Yeah. Oh, she did a little hop. Maybe she's like, you know, getting fired up or
Yeah.
something. Have you ever hit with Alex before?
No, I haven't, but...
Okay.
Yes, let.
Yep, let's let.
By the time the ball had dropped where you could hit it, she'd cleared.
Yeah,
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, that's the right call.
2-4.
Ooh, yeah. Akanksha just punished that.
Yeah, anything in the middle of the court, she's putting away.
Yeah.
With ease.
And out
That's why
5-2.
we were saying with Alex needing to get the shots all the way to the back.
Yeah,
Akanksha
exactly,
off the
yeah.
tee.
Because the ball is sitting down in the back and staying there, so...
Yeah, like Akanksha could have won that like with the drive like she did there, or she would have hit a drop or a kill or something, and could have like ended it that way too. That was a really nice post.
6-2.
Stayed up really short. So she has a 4-point lead right now. I have a feeling... That's a
Slight miss hit, but perfect shot, so
yeah, you gotta
And
take
out.
those.
3-6.
You gotta take what you can
Especially
get.
at this point in the match.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
That's good court coverage.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Good counter drop.
That was a...
And out. 7-3.
That's good. That was actually a really good rally.
That was a very good rally, yeah.
Like really good gets from both players.
They both covered the court very well.
Yeah. I feel like Alex might be moving just slightly faster. Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, that'll put her in
Again,
so
she's
much
put it
trouble.
away.
Well, yeah, Akanksha put a
8-3.
nice drive on the backhand, and Alex gave her a loose shot around the tee, and she just put it away.
She plays the cross-court drop very easily, and it's not an easy shot to hit.
Yeah. She's definitely practiced it a lot.
Yeah.
We both need to work on
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's no let.
No let.
Ball was just too far
It
away.
was.
9-3.
Akanksha was able to volley that in time, hit it nicely to the back. Alex was still struggling at the front. A little too far to get a let. Oh, that was a loose shot, but hopefully Alex can come back. Oh, that's a nice bounce. But Akanksha's all over it. You can tell by her posture, like she's very confident right now with all the shots that she's
10-3,
hitting.
match ball.
Oh, yep. 10-3 match ball. Akanksha has 7 match balls.
7 match balls.
To book her way into the semifinals.
That's a very good performance from Akanksha.
Yes.
Could have been a potentially very tough match, so
yeah.
She's done well if she gets through in 3.
Yeah. Oh,
11-3, Matthew Solanke. 3 games to love.
Nice execution by Akanksha. Very
11-4, 11-7, 11-3.
And then, yeah, tough one for Alex. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully she's like not too upset. I mean, I guess she can like straighten out her shots a bit more. But other than that, Akanksha just played really well.
She did play very well, and she'll be feeling very good for the semi-finals tomorrow, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah.
She'll be fresh, and she'll be
up to the
confident with a performance like that.
Exactly. Yeah, the match wasn't like too long either, so yeah, should be good. Okay, so next match we have Nour Romero, my cabin mate. She's from Spain. She's gonna be playing. Who is she playing?
That's a very good question.
Who won yesterday? Who else won? What? What? Okay, wait, I need to find out who is playing in the next... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, next series is... Oh, Habiba Hani. Okay. Okay, we'll be back later. Bye, guys.
From Egypt. Hello, Jane. This is your first time to Bega. How are you
First time
finding
in Australia.
Yeah, first time in Australia. How are you enjoying our warm climate?
It's so different. We just came from Egypt and it's like 40 degrees out there. So it's quite the opposite, but we're coping,
Yes.
I guess. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, on the court, is it any different to Egypt?
100%. The court is very dead. So if you get your shots back to the court, it's like, it's not even, you're not gonna even gonna be able to like play it. So you have to use the court smartly and you're gonna be able to win easily. So,
Yes.
and the lobs as well.
Yes, the lobs, of course. And
That's a secret.
And what I was very impressed that you came early. Yes.
Yeah, we took by John's advice.
Well, I think it's important because you're coming out of a very hot climate where getting the back of the court is not a problem. You overhit it. Here, getting it past the opponent is actually a little bit harder. And I noticed in the practice, you like to cut things off. You like to open that racket up and bring it in short. That's fantastic. Now, you've had an ACL injury?
I've had a lot of injuries.
Yes.
I fractured my foot and my knee. So many injuries.
Yes. And women are more prone to ACLs by a factor of over twice more than men. And there's a lot of research going on into that. Are you happy with your knee and the way it's come back? It's stronger now? Or?
Yeah, honestly, 100% it's stronger because with my fitness coach, I'm working on everything, just like strengthening my body.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely it has gotten better.
Yeah, I think it's very important to understand what's going on. Do you receive any good medical advice?
Yeah, well, my whole family are doctors. He got me there. And I'm studying medicine, so...
Okay, so you're studying medicine and your brother is he's an accountant?
No,
and
my
your
brother is
mother's a
studying
bookkeeper
medicine.
and your father's a fireman. No, they're all doctors. Okay, so that's wonderful. And you're studying medicine as well in the university in Cairo?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you've got confidence in your legs, in your knee and your foot. You know what's going on. You're hoping to put a good season together?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just my comeback season because of everything that I've been through. So yeah.
So what's your ranking at the moment?
It's 120 something.
Yeah.
Championship.
And that's not the way where you're playing. So where do you think you are right now?
Honestly, I would say top 60.
No, I'm not surprised.
I can beat. Yeah, I know that I can do it. Just need to believe.
I've seen you on the practice court and I was very impressed with the way you went about things. I thought your pace on the ball was just wonderful. Now, what are you expecting tournament-wise going forward? What have you booked? What are you expecting to play?
I'm playing this one, and then September I'm most probably playing like 2 tournaments in India.
Yeah.
Then October I think there's tournaments in the US that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
So I've got a whole lot of schedule. So hopefully it goes good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And who do you work with back in Egypt?
I have a coach at my club. His name is Mustafa Abdullah. Currently, and I'm still like deciding which other coach I'm gonna be training outside of my course. So it's still undecided. But yeah.
That's fantastic. So, how many tournaments have you played so far?
A lot.
Yeah, and you were off for a while.
Yeah.
So, how long ago did you play your first PSA tournament?
Oh my god, I was so young. I think I was 14 or 15 and I'm 20. So, and it was in Bermuda as well. So it was such a beautiful island.
Bermuda, Bega, what's the difference?
Yeah, true. So it was, a while ago.
Wow, that's incredible. What really impresses me with all the Egyptian girls that are here is how much squash you guys have played, how many countries you've been to, how many tournaments, good sized tournaments you've played, and yet you're all so young. It's incredible. But also there are so many more good Egyptian players ahead of you.
Yeah,
so many. So
it's quite the competition,
yes,
honestly.
Yes.
Nowadays it's so hard.
Yeah. What we should do is break Egypt into different divisions, and still Egypt would be probably the best top 3 or 4 countries in the world even if we did that. So it's amazing. Now, what are you expecting this tournament here?
Honestly, I think I got a good draw. So I really just wanna make the upsets, you know?
Yes.
Make the upsets.
Yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, if I enjoy my squash, I know that I'll play good. But if I put pressure on, not so much. So this is my plan to just enjoy and play. So,
Personally, I think your comments about the court and how you should need to play it, I think it's very intelligent lot, because we do have blinding lights above overhead, so that's fantastic. And your family is back home, they'll probably listen to the interview, so would you like to say something to them?
well, honestly, thank you for everything.
No, not in English.
Really?
Yes, please.
يعني بجد مش عارفه عمري ما كنت باينه من غيركم يعني. الموضوع عمري مش بقول لكم كده بس يعني بجد شكرا على كل حاجه وبحبكم جدا.
Okay. Well, Lojan Gahari, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm with Remistry Maniande, also known as Rima, because it's a lot simpler, and we might get it right because we probably won't get the full name for it. But do not worry, I haven't some ill time, no one gets my name right either. So, yes. Now Rima, you arrived from South Australia just an hour ago.
Yeah, I flew in from Brisbane today.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But yeah, I've been in Brisbane since the start of this year. So I started doing my paramedic internship up there. And then, I've been doing a bit of work and squash, which is a bit of a challenge at the moment, but it's really good being able to train at Carrara down at the National Centre.
So you are working with Stuart then?
Yeah, really good working with Stuart and like the girls who train down there, like with the other national players, been good. I do like shift work, so 4 days of work and then 4 days off, but it's good having that 4 days off and like a lot of support around that while I'm training down there.
It's fantastic, but you know what you're up against is people that play squash. And nothing else.
I know.
So you got to be realistic. How much can you achieve? And plus, you just can't take time off the tournament. So you got to book holidays and things like that.
And definitely something that I've been like figuring out this year, and I think just finding that like I really do want to pursue my squash like a bit more.
Yeah.
And I think just after this year is definitely something that I'm thinking of like spending a bit more time doing a bit more squash and seeing where I can go with that. But definitely through this year, like while it's been hard, I think it's also made me like a lot more like disciplined, like managing my time very well, like making sure I'm maximizing the time that I have. Like I think it's not like while I don't have as much time as other people. Like I'm using all my time that I have as best as I can. Like while there's obviously like there have been like some times where I feel like I haven't done this enough or this enough, there's definitely times where I see a little bit of improvement in things that I've been working on. So I think that like every tournament is still a good opportunity, and yeah, like everyone does it differently, and I think this year is just a bit different for me. But
yeah, absolutely. Now, the first time you were in Bega, which was a number of years ago now, we were all very impressed because you played Tamika, and although you didn't win, we were really impressed with our competitiveness and also your ferociousness on the court. You really apply yourself. So mentally, how do you prepare yourself for the matches?
So pretty much, I think the day of my tournament, or like the day before, I usually maybe like have a look at who I'm playing, like think about a bit of my game plan and all of that the day before, watch some videos, but that's all like the day before, and then the day of, usually have like a pretty, like a routine kind of plan to, so I get a bit of like, you know, routine, so I like wake up at a certain time, have breakfast, have a hit, and that just sort of like makes me like get in the zone a little bit, and usually like to have a bit of a rest or a nap before my match, and then a bit of coffee sometimes, and then have a nap, and yeah, and I think mentally having a little bit of like game plan ideas that I can kind of go back to, like not big things that I have to like always remember, but just little cues that makes me switch back into it in my match, and also I guess just knowing that I just am here to enjoy, and also how much I want to win as well, will obviously come into play with that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, I know last few years we've seen so many young Australian squash players go overseas and to different parts of Europe, in particular America as well, to do block training and stuff like that. If you had the opportunity, is that something you'd like to take?
Yeah, for sure. I think once I'm settled a little bit more in terms of like what, I guess finishing whatever like career things I want to do at the moment, and knowing that I want to focus a bit more on squash, I think I'll definitely have a good block of training here in Australia, and then sort of, I think if I'd have to pick somewhere that I want to go, like it'll probably be America. I think that's somewhere that I've sort of like looked at, but I think just in general, like being born in Malaysia, it's also somewhere that like I can always go back to and get a bit of training there as well. So yeah, I think that's definitely something in the back of my mind and something I'll look into in the future.
Yeah, I'm impressed because I've always felt that you're very ambitious for your squash, and yet you maintain a great squash life-work balance, which is a real credit to you. I personally, as far as squash is concerned, I'd love to see you complete your paramedic training, which you've been doing for so many years now. It must be over soon, and give yourself a chance to really give squash 100% go. That'd be wonderful. I think.
Yeah, I think it's just like, you know, trying different things and figuring out that I do really want to give it a good shot, and like I'm ready to put in the hard work. I just need to like have a structure and know what I'm doing. But yeah, really excited for my match this time, and great to be back here again.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And look, lastly is that I get the impression that you're a little bit older. If you do go into a really difficult training regime, I think you have the added maturity to understand, hey, this is it, give it a go, and break through. Let's get the rewards. So I certainly wish you all the best here in Bega, but for your squash going forward. Now, your biggest fans are probably your family, I'm going to guess. And they're probably going to listen to this interview. So what would you like to say to them?
I just want to say a massive thank you to my family and also my coach back in Adelaide, who's always supported me in like whatever I do. As long as, you know, like I'm 100% into it, they're always behind me. So yeah, I hope I make them proud at this time and like in the future as well.
I'm sure there's no doubt you'll make them very proud. Remember, thank you so much for talking.
Thanks, John. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ash.
Oh, okay. I'm on now. Okay, so wait, I guess I'll just repeat what I said. We have Nour Romero from Spain. She is the one in the black top and black skirt on the right side. And then she's going to be playing Habiba Hani from Egypt, who is in the purple skirt and navy top. Score predictions.
It's a tough one. I think it's going to be close. Noah's been in very good form. She's won a few tournaments in a row, I think.
Yeah, she's won she has 4 titles now, as of like last month and this month. Her highest world ranking, 103. She'll be top 100 by the end of this week for sure.
I think, just based on her form, that she might be able to get it done.
Ooh, okay.
It's a bold prediction because she's the lower seed.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to go for the upset.
Okay.
In 5.
Ooh, in 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that would be so exciting.
It would be. That's why I've said it. But what's your prediction, bro?
I'm not sure. The thing is, they're both tired. As we can see, Habiba's ranking is world 61, which is really impressive. Oh, they're actually both the same height, 5'4".
There you go.
Wait, no. Noah's definitely not 5'4".
It says they're the same height.
Yeah. I feel like she's definitely smaller than me.
She might have been lying there, adding a few extra inches on.
Maybe. But yeah, my predictions. I think it would. I want to say no in 5 as well, and I also stay in a cabin with her.
So you'll get in trouble if you say anything else.
No, I won't. I'll be coaching her as well, so I'll be gone during the games, between games, because I'll be coaching her. And yeah, Ash will be soloing the commentating.
Giving my expert analysis between games.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait, let's go walk over to the courts. Okay, so we're situated at the courts now. They both had, I would say both of them are quite tired. Noah's very tired from playing so many tournaments. She's played 6. This is her 7th tournament in a row now.
That's
which is, a
lot of tournaments. You've got to be feeling it by that point.
Yeah, 2 months of just tournaments back to back to back, which is insane.
Time.
And then Habiba, she just arrived 2 days ago from China because she was playing in the World Games in Chengdu. So she'll be tired.
And she had a tough match last night as well.
Yeah, she won a 5-setter. Okay, I'll be back.
I think the game's going to be played at quite a fast pace for the first game.
Play will commence in 30 seconds. New South Wales Squash Bega Open 2025 quarter-final match. Habiba Hani of Egypt to serve. Nour Romero of Spain to receive. Best of 5 games.
Yeah, she was trying to do her hair, but it wasn't like really working out.
Level.
So
That's
she just wants her to.
It's a serious problem to have before a match. It happens to me occasionally as well.
Yeah, I know your curly short hair.
Yeah, it
must be a
goes
mess
a lot. Yeah,
sometimes,
it's
like.
terrible.
One love.
You're lucky you don't have it.
Yeah, I've never had that trouble. It's not like in a break or anything to keep it out of my face.
I was saying I think they're going to play the first game at a very fast pace. They both like to hit the ball quite hard.
Yeah, definitely.
They were yesterday anyway.
Oh,
that's a very nice shot.
2 love.
Yeah, that's definitely, it would suit Habiba's playing style more. Like,
I'd say so,
are
yeah.
quite good at that, as we've seen in the, against Nour Khafagy, and that's the only one. That's only a
Anahat El-Rahani played Khafagy yesterday.
Yeah.
In a very good match.
Yeah. Yeah, so this would just be the second Egyptian in the quarterfinals. Yeah, as we saw from matches yesterday and the matches today, they're very good at hitting it hard for a long period of time.
4 love.
It's just their like standard normal pace. So I think it'll depend more if Nour is able to maybe change the pace up a little bit.
4 love.
Maybe use some holds or something.
She doesn't want to get drawn into the long, hard rallies with hard hitting.
Exactly.
Habiba covers the court very well. She's very quick.
Yeah.
Stroke to Romero. And out 1-4.
Yeah, so I think first game, they're just going to both be trying to calm down their nerves a little bit.
Yeah. Sound each other out.
Yeah, and try to find like their corners, their targets. And so far, we haven't really seen any like mature rallies or anything yet. I feel
No, it's been short and sharp so far.
Yeah.
That's a tight drop shot.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
And out 5-2.
Yeah, Habiba's shots have definitely been a little bit tighter at the moment. First half. Noah definitely has to get it away from Habiba's volley because she volley dropped it.
She does, yeah.
And then she's like just boasting a little bit early too.
Yeah, she needs to get her line and length first.
Yeah.
Try to get into this first game.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Yes, let. 6-2 left. Left box.
Has to get a little deeper because her shots are landing a little bit short right now. And then Habiba's length are landing at the back pretty well. That was a nice shot.
Punish the
Hands
high
out.
shot.
3-6.
Okay, so we have a good backhand rally going. Habiba's drops are a little bit heavy. By a little bit, I mean they're very heavy.
They are at the moment, yeah.
They're going all the way back.
And out 7-3.
She's getting away with it so far in this game.
Yeah.
She must have been watching some of my drop shots earlier today.
Yeah, she was inspired by your
And out 4-7.
Was she here when you were hitting?
No, I don't think so. So she's got no excuse.
Oh, that's a nice
the classic Bega nick in the back corner there.
And out 8-4.
Or is it your opponents?
Oh, it's usually my opponents. That's what it feels like anyway, yeah. I occasionally get those nicks in the warm-up first. So.
Yeah.
Down. 9-4.
Yeah, so Habiba's, she's been winning a lot of the points so far.
She has.
She's been able to keep her balls in the four corners a little bit better, especially at the back. Like, she's been hitting the back wall.
10-4, game ball.
Yeah, she has 6 game balls.
Yeah. Nova's had a slow start. She also had a slow start in her match yesterday, but she did end up winning that one. So.
11-4, game 2, Hani.
Okay, I have to go.
Hani leads, 1 game to love. Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds.
Hello, I'm back. So, Ash, what did you say for, like, if you're coaching other players?
Well, I think Nour will have to just focus on her line and length and getting it to the back of the court before she
Hani leads,
can,
1 game to love.
Try to get in front in the rallies because she's been just being moved around and not being able to get any opportunities to play her shots.
Yeah, I agree.
Habiba was playing pretty well. And there you go. She's already faster
And
into
out
the ball
1 love.
than she was in the first game.
Yeah, you said like she did start slow yesterday too.
Guess that.
Maybe she just needs to get herself
1
fired
love.
up a bit and get going.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that's what happens.
For the sake of our predictions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an excellent volley burst.
2 love.
Those were 2 nice shots from Habiba.
It was, yeah.
And out 1-2.
This is better length hitting
Down.
from Nour.
That was the right thing.
2 all.
Do you have the Spanish translation for us, bro?
I don't know Spanish. No hablo español.
Neither do I, so we'll have to ask someone in the crowd for the translation on that one.
Yeah. Maybe Sophie. Sophie knows some.
Does she? Yeah.
She knows a bit of Spanish.
We'll ask her in between games and get back to you on that one.
Stroke to Romero.
Yeah.
And out 3-2. You prevented her access to the ball.
Yeah, I agree.
No, you falling over prevented her access.
Been told to say that every referee's call is
it's correct. It's a handout.
So
that's incorrect.
3-2.
I agree with that one as well.
Right. You can disagree with the ref. It's okay. No, wait, no, you would agree with.
Oh,
yeah. No, I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah.
she couldn't.
No, I know
you
you're
don't like
agreeing, yeah.
step over your opponent to like go hit the wall.
No, it can be rather difficult.
Yeah. Oh, good get from Noah. I don't know what she's
And
thinking.
out 3-all.
But I feel like Habiba's getting a little bit fired up because she thinks she was done dirty by the ref.
Yeah.
Even though, I think it's a fair call.
But sometimes it can help you out early getting a call that you don't like.
Yeah. I think it would definitely help her. Help Nour too.
Just clipping the top of the tin on that one.
Yeah, looks like, she's definitely
Hand
lowered
out
her
4-3.
from
Yes, definitely.
the previous,
good meter down the front wall.
Yeah,
that was the
service
right
line
shot to
drop.
play, and it wasn't far off.
Yeah, definitely.
Stroke to Romero.
Stroke.
Yes. Five-3.
Little moment for Habiba, probably trying to calm her nerves a little bit since Noah's doing a lot better this game than she was.
It's a much better start to this game from Noah
than the previous game.
6-3. Stroke to Hani. And out 4-6.
Yeah, but Habiba could probably win this if she just keeps hitting like a lot more drives that she was doing the first game. This game she's been going short a little bit.
And making a few mistakes on this.
Yeah.
That's a good shot from Noah.
Yeah, Habiba's going short a little faster.
And out
a bit too early in the rally.
Yeah, compared to
first
the first
game, she was setting herself up much better.
Yeah,
to take it
definitely.
short.
Yeah, it's kind of, and then Noah's been hitting a lot more drives this game.
It's a good get. And another one.
No let.
Yeah, that was a nick.
Was it good?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, the
5-7.
rallies aren't that long, but they're very, very high intensity.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard movements.
Yeah. A lot of quick, hard movement, like different corners, and then they're just, honestly, just hitting
Stroke
really
to
hard.
Romero. Hand out 8-5.
They're both speaking to themselves in their own languages.
Yes, it would be nice if they could speak English for us to understand.
Hand out.
Yeah,
And out
Habiba
6-8.
definitely needed that point. It would be a big difference from 9-5 to 6-8.
It is a big difference.
Habiba started to hit.
Yes, let.
Started to hit a few
6-8.
more. Habiba started to hit a few more to the back.
She has, yeah, and she's getting
by
back
a
into
few
the
more,
game.
I mean, it's really like 1 or 2 rallies because these rallies are so short, but it makes that much of a difference.
It does, yeah.
Both their drives are a little short there.
7-8.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was a nice shot from Habiba.
That was a good get, but
8-all.
Yeah, so Habiba's been able to tie it up. Won the last 3 points. see if she'll continue, because she definitely has the momentum at the moment.
She does, yeah. She's
we'll see.
hitting it more accurately than she was in the first half of this game.
Yeah. That was a nice shot. And then we'll see if Noah's able to
9-8.
go back to how she was playing a bit more towards the beginning.
Yeah.
Playing just a
Get
bit
in
more
front.
deep. Yeah. That was a little short. He was, yep, definitely hitting it all the way to the back.
Again, a little bit high on the drop shot.
That was, the drop was the right shot.
Yeah, it was just a bit too high.
And out 9-all.
For it.
Hey, 9-all in the second game. It's exciting.
There's not much in this one.
Do you want Noah to get this?
Well,
so hopefully that, you know.
I said in 5, so.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
And out 10-9. Game ball.
Okay, so Habiba has 1 game ball.
Crucial point, yeah.
I think she definitely still has the momentum at the moment, and she is pretty locked in, hitting her targets at the back. Noah's definitely trying to fight back. Oh my god.
11-9. Game 2, Hani.
Okay, wait, I'll be back.
Hani leads 2 games to love. Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play resume in 30 seconds. Ms. Romero, it's a conduct warning for language. I can't repeat what you said, but just please watch the language. It was English.
Okay, so yes, it is on. Apparently,
Hani leads 2 games to
conduct
love.
warning for language.
Level.
Yes. Apparently mustn't be allowed to speak Spanish.
Yeah, he said it in English, but she asked like what
I think it was when she came off the court.
Did she just like mouth something maybe?
I wonder what the rule is about swearing once you're off the court.
Yeah,
maybe
true.
once you leave the doorway, you're allowed to.
Yeah, that was
and out.
confusing
1 love.
interaction. But anyways, that was good.
She got that easily.
Yeah, nice.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, Noah's off to a really
2
good
love.
start here. can't tell if Habiba was just like flat.
I think she must have got some excellent advice in between the games. I think that's probably what's given her such a good start.
Yeah.
No let.
I don't think that's all it was.
What was that?
3-love.
A few steps away from
the
the ball.
ball was the ball was like 1.5 meters away.
Yeah, maybe a slight misjudgment.
Very like only slight. Yeah.
And out 1-3.
That was confusing. Anyways, on to the next rally. Yep. I'm hoping that the rallies might be slightly longer this game.
Yeah.
But Noah's definitely, her body's definitely hurting from
2-3.
From all her tournaments and her previous 2 matches. Habiba doesn't seem like she's too affected.
No, she seems to be moving very well.
Yeah, physically she seems like completely fine.
And out 4-2.
Habiba was just saying to herself, you know, she's doing the right thing and like keep it up. But that's my very minimal Arabic.
That's very impressive. I didn't realize you spoke Arabic.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Yeah, I feel like if Nour was actually fresh, then this would be a very
closer match.
Yeah, a close match.
5-2.
Especially with how close it is at the moment.
That's true, yeah. She looks a bit slower than she did in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
good drop
nice
shot
from Habiba.
She's cutting the ball off well and taking it early.
Yeah, Habiba's very close, like very fast around the tee. Like
she is very fast.
She's ready to like cut those volleys off right away.
Good return of serve. Yeah, she hasn't.
I thought that was double.
Stroke to Romero.
It won't matter anyway.
Yeah, I think that was double, but.
And out 6-3.
It was so fast where it like
That's true,
makes you question it.
That's a good point. Yeah. She can get pretty much anything.
Yeah, she can. She just goes and slides in.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, she usually just slides in and then.
Stroke to Romero.
And then she usually.
She's not too happy with that call by the sound of it.
She just swore.
Left. 7-3.
Don't tell the ref. Luckily, the referee can't speak Arabic.
Yeah, well, yeah, she would have said that out loud too, like.
Noah could take some advice and start swearing in Spanish instead of English.
4-7.
Yeah. Yeah, so what she said was like equivalent to like the F word.
There you go, lucky the ref can't speak Arabic. That's a very good drop shot.
Yeah, that was a nice drop with the neck.
5-7.
She's onto it very quickly.
Yeah, she was able to get Noah at the back before throwing in the counter draw off the boast. Yeah, again with that volley, very quick with it. Yeah, she's finding her
good
back
line and
corners.
length.
Yeah, she's getting her length in really well.
If the ball hits here, it's gone. So.
John, are we able to get that wiped?
Anybody has a towel?
Thank
sorry,
you.
I'm really sorry.
Max, at the end.
Sorry. What's wrong?
Just
Oh my God, you're here.
slight issues with the court service.
Yeah, so Noah touched like the wall by accident. And then.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you, Max.
Not exactly sure what was
so
wrong.
she touched the glass
6,
by accident,
7.
got wet, and then, you know, for the live streaming purposes,
true, the cameras
had
can't
to
see through.
wipe it off, but it is a bit of a tactical delay
That's true.
play, I'd say.
Stroke to Romero. And out, 8-6.
You know, you want to keep Bega open at a high quality streaming level.
That's true. It's very important.
Yeah. So, you know, she knows how important that is.
Yeah, I think that's why she was doing it.
Definitely. That's the real reason.
I don't think she was feeling tired.
No, she just knows.
Stroke to Romero.
I don't understand why Habiba keeps
9-6.
clearing out to left like that.
Directly into her. Yeah.
Directly into her, because then that's a stroke every time.
That's true.
But she hasn't changed. She's just done that every single time.
Yes, that's true.
Like, I feel like if it's happened that many times, I don't know, you'd like.
That's true, and she's getting
it, but
she's getting to the ball.
You know, everything else in her game is working pretty well right now, so maybe she just doesn't need those points.
That's true.
And out, 7-9.
Come on, Noah. I'm neutral commentator.
It sounds like you're a very neutral commentator. The commentators usually go coach in between games, don't they?
That's not me.
That's a very
nice
good shot.
Yeah. Again, quick on
8-9
volley, just firing it in.
That's one of your shots, I think.
Yeah. True. On my forehand side.
Yeah.
I do that. I feel like not with quite as much power though. She doesn't
Back to Romero.
She does hit it very
and
hard.
And out, 10-8. Game ball.
So for our prediction to be right, she'll have to win the next 3 games.
That's true.
She can do it. She can do it.
It's a good start.
Yeah,
2 game balls.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Sent her the wrong way.
11-8. Game to Romero. Hani leads 2-1. Play will resume in 60 seconds. It doesn't show anymore. No. They started on time. So. Ms. Romero, just like on the last one, please be careful when she is in front of you. Call a let rather than hit her. I know, it was very close. It was very close, yeah. Play resume in 30 seconds. That's right.
Okay, we're back.
Hani leads 2-1. Romero to serve.
Oh, it was hard, but I got through it.
I'm glad you're still here with us.
Level.
This will be an interesting game.
Yeah. I have a feeling Habiba, she'll definitely be like quite focused because she definitely didn't want to like lose that last game.
No, and she was.
That was a
That's
nice
a very good
from
burst.
Noah.
One love.
So yeah, I think she'll be, you know, quite keen on
making a good
yeah,
start.
hitting it hard as she is doing now. And moving around as fast as she can.
Thank you. Hand out. 1 all.
Noah definitely has to be ready to respond to that power and that aggression. Oh,
not up.
It's a good burst.
Yeah.
The second bounce in the neck.
Hand out 2-1.
Yeah, the last 2 points she's won has been on a really nice boast. Habiba is. Oh, that's a really high-paced rally.
It was. Noah was doing the majority of the work.
Yeah.
Hand out 2 all.
2 what?
Yeah.
2 what?
2 all.
And this is a pace that Habiba will definitely be happy to continue with.
Down.
I think she'll be enjoying it a lot more.
Yeah.
3-2.
We'll see if Noah changes her game or if she's going to try to
match her with the
yeah. Which, yeah.
4-2. Down.
Habiba looking for that volley again.
Yeah, she likes to take it early.
Yeah. She did
And
try
out
to go
3-4.
that shot like a little bit softer though. I think because it's a little bit higher up.
Yeah.
Because usually she's been trying to like kill
That's
it
true.
into the
She
neck.
likes to hit them very hard.
A laser beam it in.
Yeah.
Oh, Noah's doing
She's doing a lot
course
of hard
sprints.
work.
Stroke
but
to
she's
Romero.
got the stroke.
Nour with a course sprint. And Habiba was not happy with that.
4 all.
But she did seem slightly disgruntled.
Yeah. But actually, in the last match when she was playing Tumby, she would scream like that, and then the next one, if she won it, she would like yell, like, you know, get like look angry again.
Yeah.
And then,
Sometimes.
like, her like mood swung around so much.
Some players are like that.
Yeah. Couldn't be me. I know, Ash, though, you definitely.
Yeah, I scream a little bit, yeah.
And out 5-4.
Like actually.
Very similar, yeah.
And the next point, you're like, yes, come on.
Yeah, exactly. It must be very annoying to play against.
Yeah.
6-4.
Okay, so Hani has a 2-point lead. Still in the middle of the game though, so don't know what will happen. Hani's definitely trying to volley everything.
She's trying to make it very hard for Nour.
Yeah.
And
7-4.
Yeah, and then Noah's still trying to hit it like pretty hard
She
and
is.
fast too.
oh, there you go. That's quite a good shot.
Like that. I mean, that one worked.
It did.
And out
Definitely.
5-7.
Hani gave her a chance to volley.
It's a very good
nice
volley
shot
burst.
from Habiba. Yeah.
And out
just like
8-5.
the previous games, very high intensity, short rallies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Somehow managed to get that and that.
No let.
Yeah. What was it?
No.
I think that was a slightly optimistic ask from Noah.
Yeah. Yeah, ball was a little bit too far.
9-5.
I could totally see her sliding around.
Yeah, it would have been an impressive get, but she's been getting the ball back.
10-5. Match ball.
Okay, Habiba has 4 match balls now to book her way into the semifinals of the Bega Open. We'll see if she closes it out or if Nour is able to fight back. Format balls. Oh. Oh god. She's got it. She's got it. Oh my god, not the bows. Oh my god. Straight. Good. Okay. Deep, deep, deep. Good. Oh no.
Down.
Oh, she was just so tired.
11-5.
Very tired.
Match to Hani. 3 games to 1.
Good match. Good match to end the night.
Yeah, very good match.
11-4, 11-9, 8-11, 11-5.
She's tired.
Well played.
Yeah. She actually went to like the physio earlier today.
Yes, I
and
heard that, yeah.
She told me, she was like, yeah, the physio was like, oh, you're really tight, you're really sore. And I was like, yeah, I am.
Yeah, I think it showed itself in that match.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what she's like, when she said she was starting off a little bit slow, I was like, the physio probably went too deep.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, so that was a really entertaining match. All the matches were actually quite entertaining. This is really high quality squash.
It's very good squash, very enjoyable to watch.
Yes. And you know what? It's going to be a really good semifinals tomorrow.
I think it will be. It's very exciting.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to, I guess commentating tomorrow too. Ash, are you going to commentate?
I might join you tomorrow as well. We'll see.
Okay,
we'll see
let's do it. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye. See you tomorrow.